Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Monday. We are here. We're queer and we're proud. Oop, wrong channel. This is the Howard channel. I thought we were on OutQ. We're here and we're proud.
We're not queer?
No. I know Oprah's not gay. I've been watching these clips on her website of Oprah behind the scenes.
Uh-huh.
And they're quite fascinating. You get to see Oprah and her staff behind the scenes. And it seems that everybody on Oprah's staff is fatter than Oprah. Like the women are all 9 million pounds. And
yeah.
it seems like, I've always had this suspicion that Oprah doesn't do all that much work. It seems like that's a producer's show where they pull the topic, they get the guests, they get everything lined up from segment to segment, and Oprah marches in every day and does the show.
Right.
And gets the glory. It's a very, very strange thing, and I think these people have a lot of pressure. They all apparently are afraid of Oprah and not pleasing Oprah. I really am taking notes because I need
Yeah, she's running the organization the right way, right?
Yeah, like I should march in like a diva, and then...
Is it better to be feared or loved? That's what you have the question of.
Everyone else around here, it doesn't seem all that neurotic, and
They
I'm
love
neurotic.
you, they don't fear you.
No, and I'm neurotic about the show. Everybody else is like, don't worry about it. Howard will get it done. No guests, no problem.
Ooh.
I fear them. You know, so... No, so, you know, our staff isn't under the same pressure Oprah's is. Oprah's staff is like two of the talent bookers, they had to get J.K. Rowling's on the show.
Uh-huh.
J.K. Rowling's the woman, of course, who wrote Harry Potter.
Yes.
This was Oprah. Oprah has to interview her. And, you know, I understand why.
Look, I haven't had her yet. Where is she?
And J.K. Rowling's has hit books, and then J.K. Rowling's used to be like homeless or something.
And she doesn't do interviews and the whole
Right.
thing, yeah.
So, they, you know, and they're all like, we have to get this for Oprah. We have to. I think I almost have J.K. Rowling. I mean, these two fat women are just, well, they weren't that fat, but they have a lot of fat executive producer types. It's wild. And then Oprah apparently shows up in her sweatpants. Like she comes to Harpo completely undone, and her sweatpants are way too tight, and her ass and her fucking legs are thick, and
Oh, dear.
it's wild stuff. We shoot all that stuff behind the scenes. I called Doug Goodson and I go, you know, our fans would love to see more of that stuff. Just like Oprah's fans like to see what goes on behind the scenes. Like, for example, on our show, if you ever hear Will Murray's side of the pre-interview for some people, you don't even have to hear the other person on the phone. That would be a bonus.
Yeah, just to hear Will asking the questions?
Yeah, like Will will be doing a pre-interview with someone saying, well, how far was that tube up your ass? And, you know, it's just like, it's just weird stuff.
He gets to interview the most interesting people.
The other day I was in the hall and I just kind of poked my head around a corner and I was watching Will, Jason, and John Hine. They were all having a big discussion and Will was holding court, and there's a whole talk show going on out there.
Wow.
What happens
And nobody's capturing it?
well, no. But you know what it is. You got to have a lot of resources. You got to have cameras on everyone.
Everywhere and with everyone, yes.
Yeah, I mean, you could just follow Benjy, Fred. Our fans would love it. I've always said that about Howard TV. I think that's the next step for Howard TV, that we should, I thought from the beginning we should have reality shows like, you know, I mean, I'm always fascinated watching you in the hallway after the show. You're busy, you're running around.
I am not really in the halls anymore.
I see you run out and then you charge out. I'm always like, wonder where she's going. She seems to be...
Yeah, well, I'm usually going somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'd like to know where you go. And then I'd like to hear you interviewed about where you just went. I mean, I'm curious. And Fred, he's a man of mystery. I don't know what he does.
Nobody knows what Fred does.
He sits here after the show and he's doing something. I don't know what.
But he disappears too.
I always said,
where does he go?
You could just keep a camera on Fred.
You can't be that wet and go down the street. I mean, I take a shower every day. By the time I'm ready to blow dry my hair, it's almost dry on its own.
Yeah, right.
So
Benji's really losing his hair too.
yeah.
That was weird. Like, like, what happened? Like, all of a sudden, it's like all out.
I think it's.
Let me see. Take your hat off. It's almost all gone.
I'm really, yeah.
Let me see. Big
Every
deal.
day I look up things about balding cures and.
Nah. Wow.
Yeah,
You're not going to go with Sal and get the
𝗵𝗵ci𝘄?
alopecia
about
off
it.
the internet?
Yeah,
I think you're waiting too long.
I know.
You know, I think it's, you know what, man? You're
But you
kind
don't look bad that way.
You don't
Maybe you
look
should
bad.
just go for the shaved head look.
I might.
No, don't shave. You know what? I like this look, because if he shaves his head, he's going to look like Uncle Fester.
Oh, that's
know what
not
I
a good
mean?
look.
I think you could get a little more hair back with that alopecia, and then you could just do like a Caesar haircut.
Would you ever wear a toupee? You would never wear it.
Yeah, if it looked right.
Yeah.
If
Why
it
would
looked
he do
right.
that?
I mean, a lot of those guys, you guys, I'm like, my God, that guy has such great thick hair, and then you guys are all like, oh, that's a toupee.
You know what?
can't
I don't
tell.
notice all the time. There was a
Yeah.
guy that everyone was very keen on the fact that he wore a wig. You know, he wore a toupee. I didn't know. I'm thinking of this guy. I mean, I really didn't know, and I'm embarrassed I didn't know.
I wonder if we're thinking of the same guy, because one of the guys we worked with at K-Rock, I was like, he was in his late 50s, and he just had this
no,
big-
him I knew.
Oh, I was like, how does he have
Everybody
such
knew.
great hair?
Everybody knew him. You really were fooled by him?
Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, I
knew
didn't
him,
always
that was a-
understand why his hair was
Stop it.
askew sometimes to the side. But,
Right. No, there's a guy I know. You don't know him. I'm thinking about who wears the toupee. And he even had, like, different toupees to show, like, when he got a haircut. You know what I mean? Like, he had the whole
Like
thing
he had
down.
a whole
That's elaborate.
rotation he would do, so
Yeah.
he would look like his hair was naturally growing, then he'd get it cut, and it was growing, and then he'd get it cut.
And then people would say, you know, people come up to me all of a sudden and go, can you believe so-and-so's toupee? I mean, what the fuck is he thinking? And I go, oh, yeah, it's horrible.
But you didn't know.
But I didn't know. So sometimes it does fool me, but you know what? You don't want to go that route because, first of all,
the maintenance.
the maintenance.
And Benjy's not a guy who's going to maintain it.
No, his is going to be all a big mess. And you know what? You don't look bad like this. You really don't.
But that's why I wear a hat. A hat's like a toupee.
Right.
It keeps, you know.
That's cool.
It looks
Try and
good.
get a cooler hat. I saw a guy, a bald guy I know, was wearing like a really cool hat.
Like a Kango or something.
No, it was like it
Rock
was
a beret.
No, not a rock a beret. He wore a he wore like what you're wearing, like a ski cap, but it was like a little less constructed. It wasn't so.
But you can't wear what Benjy's wearing right now all the time.
No, only in the winter. In the winter,
Yeah.
you'll look like you have a full head of hair. In the summer, it's hard to pull off. But you know what? Fuck it, man. You look fine.
Thanks.
I mean, you don't look fine, but you're not gonna look any better with hair. I remember when you had hair, you didn't look all that good.
Yeah, but you always have hope when you don't have it.
Hair
You know?
maybe was not your thing.
Fuck it. I'm just so glad I have my hair. You know, I posted a picture of myself on my Facebook account, and all my friends wrote in, especially the friends I grew up with. Are you getting younger? Are you like how are you defying the odds here? Well, but you know what it is? I'm lucky. I have a full head of hair, and I have very little gray.
Right.
You know, compared to people my age, I've got some gray if you look close. But I mean, it's pretty much dark, thick
Right,
hair.
still a lot of dark hair.
And that gives me my youthful appearance. On top of the fact I stay relatively thin, you know, especially, you know, if I hide that little belly of mine, which I can in clothes. The trick is to wear baggy shit. Baggy is good. Tight, no good. Tight, not good for most people. Baggy.
No, there are very few people who can do the tight thing.
When you wear baggy, nobody knows what's doing. That's the way to go. Trust me on this. I'm no fashion expert. I see people who are supposedly fashion experts. Too tight. Got to go baggy. Listen to me. Unless you're a fucking supermodel. Like Beth will wear those skin-tight fucking
Right,
outfits.
yeah, those Harvey Leger bandage dresses and
Yeah.
all of that.
She wears all that stuff. And
Yeah.
it's like, well, yeah, good. You should. Everyone else, no.
Right.
keep away from that shit.
Everyone else, don't wear a bandage unless you have an injury.
By the way, Lisa G, I didn't get to her. Lisa, do you want to come in and do a quick rundown on what's happening in the Howard 100 News? Let's hear that, and then we'll get back to all the action.
Lisa Glassberg takes shits at work.
Yeah.
Take shits at work.
Making my own theme song.
Go ahead. What do you got for us, Lisa G, from the Howard 100 News?
Well, Howard, according to Bravo TV's millionaire matchmaker, Patty Stanger, you are wrong about older women finding a guy. She says odds are not in your favor statistically. there are way more women than men here in the United States.
What am I wrong about? I don't
What
even
did
know.
you say?
What did I say?
You said that it's easy to find a guy, and that when you were talking to me, you said I'm being too picky.
Well, you are. I mean, you're a very good-looking girl. And I heard the guys on the wrap-up show talking about you, and I was waiting for you to go in, but you didn't.
What were they saying?
Well, they were just talking about how good-looking Lisa is and stuff, but a lot of guys don't get a vibe from her that she really wants a man, but she only wants a man like me or something, like who's super, super successful. That was basically the rap I heard.
So she could have some broken down wreck of a guy.
Right.
I could have Ted Williams.
You could get it easy. No, but I think Lisa, you know what, my theory on Lisa is, quite frankly, she's not such an enigma to me. I kind of feel that Lisa is a girl who's very satisfied in her everyday life. She doesn't need a man to complete her. If she found a guy who was like really cool and she could, you know, kind of vibe with him, she'd be with him. But if that doesn't come along, if he's not perfect, then why fuck up her life?
Right.
Do I have that pretty much correct?
Well, he doesn't have to be perfect, but I am very
But you
happy.
don't want to screw up your life just to have a guy. Some guy who's going to drive you crazy.
Yeah, no.
Wait, Gary was talking about you. You sound like a piece of chicken.
What did he say?
He's like, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to get in trouble with HR, but I turned around the other day and I saw Lisa's ass and it looked really good. Benjy was saying something about he'd go out with her, but he wouldn't have sex with her, and I'm like, yes,
What?
No, that's not what I said.
What did you say again?
I said I find her absolutely physically attractive.
Right.
I think you guys are wrong about her. I think she's perfectly happy with a regular guy. But I just said we wouldn't be right for marriage. I like her a lot, but I wouldn't pursue marriage with her. We're not the right.
Isn't that sad? Like Benjy would.
Benjy won't marry you. I'm sorry.
I think a lot of guys would be very happy with me.
Have you had any more depressing news than the fact that Benjy wouldn't consider marrying you? I mean, come on. Do you think Benjy would be a slam
Look,
dunk for
I
you,
consider you lucky. Benjy wouldn't marry you.
But poor Lisa's probably like,
I wouldn't marry Robin either. I mean, it just.
And that's why I
more
consider
good news.
myself lucky.
My shoes would
But I
not be
like
on
you,
your
and I think
feet.
you're
Lucky
attractive, but
that you wouldn't marry me.
More good news.
I would not put my ski hat on your bead.
There's nothing more than for a woman to be told by an overweight, sweaty, bald guy that you're not good enough for him.
that's not what I'm
you.
saying.
Yes, you are.
You,
No,
thank
no,
you.
it's not.
You're saying you're not totally overwhelmed with them. They're not good enough for you to marry.
That's not what I'm saying
That's
at all.
exactly what you're saying.
No, it's not. I'm saying I said there's some. Listen, you.
Like
you
Lisa
got-
and Robin aren't good enough for you
That's
to marry.
absolutely not true. I think they're wonderful people. I like them. But there's people that
I
you're
will
more
not share
compatible
my
with, that you
sweaty
have a lot of
balls
fun
with
with
them.
on
Yeah,
a daily
you don't
basis.
dig them enough.
Well,
We're not fun.
So the people that you didn't
Benjy's
marry,
fun.
the people that you didn't settle with when you were dating, they weren't good enough for you.
You know what? You two are official losers now.
That's
Benjy
right.
rejected
We're
you.
not fun.
You're not fun.
Well, I'm rejecting you because no jeans fit you in the store when we went jean shopping.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
Forget it.
Good for you.
Thank you.
I told you she was pretty.
You know what? I'm not upset about being rejected about
Oh, you should be.
I'm not upset
Because
at
that's
all.
about as bad as it gets.
I am very proud
This reminds
that
me-
Benjy wouldn't have me.
When I would go to parties in high school, and these enormous fat chicks would not even speak to me. Like I went there because I was like, well, all right, I'll settle.
I'll be the piece of ass here.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just settle because I need some female attention. And then I'd go and I'd be totally ignored, and like sit on a couch and smoke cigarettes while all my friends spoke to these chicks. I actually went over to a group of these big, enormous fat women. They looked like Oprah and her producers. And these girls wouldn't talk to me.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how creepy I must have been. Anyway, Lisa, go ahead. What else do you have in the Howard 100 News? I'm
Well,
depressed.
Patty says there are 5 single women to every guy here in New York City, not to mention that most men are looking for someone younger. And she suggests that older women be more proactive, like go to the suburbs to look for guys if you live in the city.
God. It's like
Where are
a
you?
hunting expedition.
I'm in the desert looking for men.
It's man season in the suburbs.
Go to Afghanistan.
Where do you go on Long Island? Look for most of Long Island is mostly like married couples. It's mostly bedroom communities.
I guess you got to find a widower or a divorcee.
That sounds good.
How about you can inherit all his kids.
I'll move to Boca and make a casserole for a
I guess we
widower.
go. You know where I would go, girls? Cancer wards. You marry a guy, he's got money. He's not going to be around that long,
And you see him off
and they're hard
in
up.
a nice way.
Isn't that just terrible news for single women? Like,
Go to the suburbs.
Go to the suburbs. Go to a cancer ward. Go to a desert. We understand there's very few.
Well, they always
women.
have Alaska. If you're really desperate, there's supposedly no women up there.
Yeah, Jupiter. Where was that planet that Harry Mudd took women to?
Oh, God. I forget the name.
It was a
of it.
mining planet on Star Trek.
What about a grief counseling group? Just lie.
Yeah.
So
How about AA? You know, you go there and.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people find love at the rehab places.
I like women who go to church to meet guys. Like you're going to meet a fucking. You know, there's all mental case guys, you know. What are they
Well,
doing?
I mean, in the bar, there are mental cases. There are mental cases everywhere.
Just trust me, there's no normal guy going to church on Sunday.
Can I admit what I did?
What'd you do?
I went to a Shabbat dinner.
Yeah.
When?
How'd that work out?
It was good food.
I know when you went. Shabbat. When'd you
What
go?
is Shabbat?
This weekend?
Years ago, no.
Oh. It's the Jews. That's their Sunday.
Oh, you mean
Friday night.
just the usual Sabbath dinner?
Right.
Okay.
She went to Shabbat dinner.
Sounds so depressing.
And I bet you the guys were really great.
Well, you mean it was a big gathering just for singles or something?
Kind of like that, yeah.
How bad was it?
It's pretty bad.
Yeah. Were the guys complete
The
douchebags?
thing is, I meet
And they
really
all-
great women there. I made a new friend.
And all the guys are like they really think highly of themselves, like Benjy. Like
Yeah, they were like
as a
Benjy.
woman, I'd be sitting there going, Benjy is so disgusting that you know what? Maybe I'll settle.
Benjy goes to the Shabbat
No, I'd
dinner.
be like, maybe I'll settle for a Benjy. And then all of a sudden, Benjy goes, I wouldn't consider you at all. Like, these guys at the Shabbat dinner are all princes, you know? It's like Benjy.
You are not in my car.
That's not what it is.
I got a high opinion of myself.
I do have a high opinion of myself,
do.
but I also want to be with someone that we.
It's just very depressing for women to hear that you would reject them because
No, it's not. Look
you're
at
bottom,
him.
you're bottom of the barrel.
Robin,
you know?
are there any wonderful guys that you're probably not compatible with?
Like it would be a,
No, I would be compatible with
It
any
would be
wonderful
like the guy that Howard brought in the other day.
it would be a
Because he went to
Who
church.
said he was wonderful?
It would be a
Why
huge,
was he a bad guy?
Benjy, it would be a huge compromise for a woman to reduce herself to your level.
I don't think so, Howard.
And now you're saying you don't want them.
Right.
Robin, what was wrong with the guy Howard brought in? Why
I don't know
he wasn't
that
good
man.
enough for you?
I don't know him.
All right, Benjy, thank you. All right. I don't want to get into
I
that.
know you.
I don't find you marriage material.
No, for me, I want someone that I.
Sorry,
I'm
girls.
one tiger who can't be tamed.
Doesn't he remind you of all the guys at the Shabbat dinner, like very physically unimpressive and yet kind of like a
Like
prince?
stuck on himself.
Yeah, like wow, he's
Full of himself.
Yeah, it's like these guys on the beach with really big bellies. They strut around like, wow, I'm really handsome.
I'm a chubby Tarzan.
Meanwhile, women are wrapped in towels.
right. They don't want to be seen.
Yeah.
You know, even though they're fine, they just want to keep covered up. It's very depressing.
So, Lisa,
Yeah.
are you insulted by Benjy's comment that he likes you and he's attracted to you, but you're not the marrying type in his
No, he is a typical guy. It's like what I told Howard, the guys on the beach with these huge pot bellies and they're rubbing their bellies like they're like, you know, King Kong and they're hot. Doesn't surprise me at all. He's got a big ego. I think women could learn from the Benjys of the world. Doesn't matter how fat you are, if you have no hair, you got a big nose, if you're, you know, a freak, you just think you're hot, you're hot. And other people will think that too, so God bless Benjy.
So Howard always says it's a man's world. It really is a man's world when guys can, you know, sort of marry up, so to speak. They can get these girls or girlfriends.
Yeah,
that-
look at Benjy's date from last year's Christmas party, Sarah. She's so cute. I mean, come on. And she got naked for him in the studio. And look at Robin, she's gorgeous. Guys should be knocking down her door.
But what about Benjy? Where do you think he gets his ego from? Because he's on the show and he's a bit of a celebrity? I mean,
No, I don't think it has to do with that he works with Howard Stern. I mean, that adds to it, but I think most guys have big egos, and God bless them.
now what if Benjy had said, you know, I'm attracted to Lisa, and yes, I would marry her. Would there be any sparks flying between you two? Is there any attraction coming from your end?
Oh, that's a good question. That's funny. No, because he sweats too much.
Not even those baby blue eyes, or the fact that he's very cerebral, very bright guy. He writes a lot of great lines, that Howard says.
Yeah, he is funny. Funny is good. You know what? I haven't even let myself go there. So can you get back to me tomorrow?
I see the window is still slightly cracked open, so maybe
That's
Benjy
funny.
should...
I did go clothes shopping with him. That was fun. I felt like, oh, we're married. We're going clothes shopping.
Did you see his calves when he changed into a
Can I tell you something? he walked out of the dressing room wearing his boxer shorts, but they looked like old-fashioned gym shorts. And I went, what are you wearing? I couldn't even tell they were boxers. You know, it was so funny. He's crazy. Probably he makes women laugh, and women love a great sense of humor, so that's definitely working in his favor.
So, Benjy, do you feel bad at all about the way things came across when you were talking about Lisa G this morning?
Yeah, like I do, because, you know, it's so funny, like everyone always says, I'm so shticky, and, I don't know if they were just trying to be funny and saying, like, I was thinking that, you know, I'm better than Lisa G, or I'm better than Robin, or they're not good enough for me. I think it's a very natural thing that there's some people that you think are great people, but you don't think that they're, I think potentially both of us would be happier with other people. I don't think I'd be miserable being married to Lisa, I like being with her. I think we would have a lot of fun together. But I think personality-wise, there's women that I'm more compatible with than her for marriage. And I'm sure vice versa, too. But I think a lot of guys would absolutely love being married to her.
But Lisa takes that as a personal insult.
Does she really? I can't believe.
When I spoke with her, her vibe seemed to suggest, you know, it's a man's world where someone, you know, you're a typical guy who you know, who might not be, you know, super hot himself, thinking he can get this attractive woman, and that's what she said.
I would love to talk to her one-on-one on camera about it. You want to do it? Can we get her? Because I mean, it's just the most ridiculous thing in the world. I think she's physically desirable. I think she has a sweetheart. It's just, I don't get that at all. Like, are there guys that she doesn't think are great guys that just she knows aren't right for her for marriage? I mean,
that's a valid point.
Should we get her? Or
yeah, to the newsroom.
Are you allowed to come?
Well, once we get to the newsroom, I can start.
All right.
Okay.
We'll see if she's up for it.
I'll meet you there.
All right. Greg told me you were offended by it, or.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, well, maybe I misread it. Like, do you like?
I wasn't offended. Where'd that come from?
Well, you said that
I said
a lot
all
of these
guys have big egos, and women could learn.
But what is? I don't understand what it has to do with ego. You think
because you think Robin and I aren't good enough for you.
Is that really what you think?
Yeah,
Because
that's what you said.
I never said that. That's what Howard said. Because I don't.
We're not for you.
I don't think we're compatible for marriage. That doesn't mean you're not good enough for me.
Hold on, that's my dad.
All right.
No, I'm kidding. What?
Are there any guys that you think are great guys and you like them and enjoy them, but you don't think probably not right for you for marriage?
Yeah, probably.
And does that mean that they're not good enough for you?
Well, they're not good. That's a heavily loaded question because they're two separate categories. Friend girlfriend,
Right.
friend, marriage. So you think of me and Robin more in the friend category.
Yeah, but it's also, I don't think our personalities would be right for marriage. Do you?
Right? No, I don't.
Does that mean I'm not good enough for you? I mean, if that's what it means, it's fine. But
No, it's not good enough. It's just that it's wrong. You're wrong.
okay, so but why, when I say it, it means that you're not good enough for me? I never said that.
And now you're getting me all confused. Now I'm like getting into the Benjy zone. I think you need someone who's 28
Okay.
and a stripper.
All right. That's fine. Like I said, like Mary Lou Henner, I think she's in her mid or late 50s. And I might, if I knew her for 5 years, maybe there'd be things that we wouldn't be right for marriage. Hearing her talk for like the interview, I was like, this is a woman, the kind of personality I'd love to marry.
Right, so would I. She's a great person.
So we should both like be emailing
No,
her.
she's great. I went,
Okay.
wow, I want to be her friend.
Okay, well, we're both looking to marry Mary Lou Henner if she's watching.
In a
this.
guy version of that.
Or even the girl version.
I think you would be best suited for someone younger and have some kids.
It's not, but it's. Listen. I like you a lot. Like I've said it on camera, on radio. I'm physically attracted to you. I think if we went on dates,
But
I
not
would have
enough.
fun. No, it's not. I said
Is this for behind the scenes, the new
I think if we
show?
went on dates, I would have fun. I think you would have fun. I enjoy you. I enjoy hanging out with you. I think potentially for marriage, though, there's other people that we'd both be much happier with. And I think there are a lot of guys would absolutely be perfect wife for, and they would love you as a wife.
Who?
As a specific type of guy, I think like a John Hine type of guy is more.
So don't you know any nice John Hine type of guys?
Most of the guys I know are married.
There you go.
But if and this may start a segment, I could definitely take you on the street or take you anywhere that you'd feel comfortable and find you guys that you would want to date.
Right, but I don't want to meet a stranger.
Okay.
Because nice people know nice people, so you're a nice person. If you
Thank you.
knew a nice person, that would be terrific. So I've been here 5 years now. Only one person has set me up, and that's Sal.
Right. Yeah.
So that's
No,
not a good average.
haven't I encouraged you a lot to go to dating events and
Yeah, but
to put
it's
yourself
too
out-
young. It's too young for me.
All right.
I've said to you, if you tell me where to go, I'm more than open to. But you haven't come back with anything that's age
Well, I'm saying
appropriate.
let's go walk around the park. And
I don't want to meet a stranger.
But isn't everyone? What's that expression like?
Bashir?
No one's really a stranger. They're just a future
God.
friend.
Yeah, or an axe murderer.
Okay.
But thank you for
So
caring.
that rules it out if they're an
I'm not
if they
gonna go
once
trolling
if they
the
once
street.
killed someone with an axe, they're like they're
Right.
out forever.
Right, like my
Oh.
grandmother said, if a guy tells you he's an axe murderer, believe him.
Have you had a guy tell you that?
No.
What do you say? Well, what do you do?
No, but you know, like if someone says, you know, I don't like to get close and personal with someone, that's not a good thing. Or one guy said to me, you know what, I just don't like to be in touch with people. Well, I'm not your gal.
Maybe we should go on a date.
No. Don't
Ben,
suck
scooch a
me
little
into
closer there. I want to see how this looks
okay.
in frame. No, I just want to
If
see that.
Lisa feels comfortable with me scooching closer, I will.
No, stay right
Okay.
there. You're all sweaty.
Wait, that's such a lie. Am I sweaty at all?
A little.
Where? Show
There,
it.
you're shiny.
Okay, point it at the camera and then look on the camera. So people can judge.
Ashton,
What's up?
good morning.
How are you?
Good, how you doing, man?
I'm good. I put my radio voice on for you this morning.
So, what brings you back to the show, man? Got a new movie coming out?
I got a new movie coming out. I do have a new movie coming out. I'm actually just coming back to the show because, I don't know, Howard invited me to go to a party and we had fun, hung out, and I don't know, I thought he was actually saying nice things about my last movie. And so I thought it'd be nice to come and do the show and hang out.
Yeah, he was talking about that this morning, how he was hanging out with you. You guys jammed a little bit.
Well, he jammed. I didn't jam. I don't know how to jam. But he was jamming.
So excited to be back? It's been a long time, right?
It's been like 7 years, man.
Nice, dude.
I think 7 years is probably about right. Maybe a little longer.
Yeah, I think 2003 you came on.
Yeah, okay. So you know. You got all the math done, huh?
Yeah, I read up on you.
All right.
All right, man. We'll see you in there.
All right, buddy.
So here's Ashton Kutcher. He's in the movie Killers, where his wife. There he is.
Where's his wife?
Might be. Yeah, well, the plot of the movie is wife. Hey, Ashton. Look at you. You made it.
I made it.
I didn't think you'd make it, man, after the big band rehearsal.
I'll tell you, well, the band was big. The band was big.
Well,
you were actually good. You knew how to play.
Not really. Let me tell you something.
Well, obviously you're punk.
Yeah.
No, listen, I was the one getting. I'm the one who. I had no idea. Demi was trying to like force me into it.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm going to talk about the moonshine and everything else.
The moonshine?
Moonshine.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened to my voice.
Yeah, well, no. What happened to your voice is...
Is he the lead singer?
No, he didn't even sing. You sang a little, but this weekend in L.A. was so really surreal. But the reason he's not feeling well, you're not feeling well.
I'm losing my voice.
The reason he's losing his voice is he went to Jimmy's party.
Yeah.
And we partied pretty heavily. Then him and his wife go out to play pool somewhere. Where? At Soho House? The Soho House.
Yeah.
Had to be. What time did you get to sleep?
2:40.
2:40, and then you had to get on a plane and fly to New York. I mean, why is it? Why am I the only one neurotic about sleep and that you have to get your rest?
I don't know, Howard.
You know what I mean?
We slept for like 5 hours.
Yeah. Well, to me, that's nothing. I have to have rest, and people are running around and going crazy. I was just saying, that briefcase of yours.
The Barbados one.
That is a pussy fucking magnet. Because it's loaded with scripts.
I learned it from you. I learned it from watching you.
When you opened up your bag, there was about 10 movie scripts in there.
No, there was 2.
2?
Yeah, they were like in a binder. It's a rewrite. It's actually one script. So it's one script and a rewrite of that script.
Isn't that a pussy magnet? I mean, when you've got a briefcase full of movie scripts in Hollywood and you look the way you do. I saw pictures of the evening of Jimmy's party. I'm standing next to you and David Arquette, and I'm standing next to John Stamos, and I look like a fucking goddamn monster next to you, prick.
Stamos is handsome. I mean, that son of a bitch. Like, he's been good looking for fucking 50 years.
Yeah, but I mean, can you imagine, like, Ashton Kutcher and Ryan Phillippe and all these fucking good-looking guys, and then you see me, and I'm like, and, you know, my wife's looking at pictures of me from the evening, and I'm like, I look like a goddamn monster with these guys. I mean, really, it's horrible.
But you had a whole look going on. You were like,
look.
You had like the whole black.
Now, see, that's
the
not
hair
fair.
That's not
fair.
When you got hair like that, when you got hair going like that,
I
you
was
got
like
the guitar.
I was like Slash.
You were fully like with your short band for the strap for the guitar, so it was like
it looked so bad.
You were playing it with your chin.
It looked like a ukulele.
It was an average size strap, but on him it looked like it was too small.
But don't you agree? We should go over the guest list of who was at Jimmy's party, because that was
a sassy party.
That was I'm sure like that's no big deal to you. You probably go to A-list parties, being married to Demi, and you got your own fame.
Here's the thing about that party: there were no assholes there. Like usually you go to these parties and there's there's sort of that like upper crusty like those, and they spend their time all together and they don't talk to anybody.
Right.
It was like a non-asshole party. I mean, I was probably the biggest asshole there, and that's a good thing. Like, yeah,
yeah. But you say, but I know what you mean about this. Jimmy put together a party in my honor of coming to L.A., and it was really some party. I felt like I was part of Hollywood in a way, you know? I was kind of feeling full of myself. Like, let's review who was there. And then we got to talk about this band room. Jimmy set up a band room where you could have any instrument you want, you play. And so I was playing guitar. John Stamos came in. He plays drums. I mean, he's a really good drummer.
Drums,
he's a great drummer.
Because he plays drums for the Beach Boys, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, obviously he must be able to play drums.
But it was a weird vibe. Like, I get up and I'm first playing, and Ashton wasn't playing yet. And the original band was me, John, and Mark McGrath from Sugar Ray.
Oh, okay.
And then, like, a weird thing was happening. John was getting upset with the band.
John Stamos?
Yeah, like David Arquette was playing trumpet.
Oh,
and which didn't fit in, but it did. It was
but it
weird.
was also a couple of the guys from Kimmel's band too.
There were a couple of guys from Kimmel's
like
band,
professional musicians. But Stamos was getting pissed because he was the best guy there.
Yeah,
he was angry that he was the best musician there.
Yeah, Stamos.
What did he think was going to happen?
There was a weird thing happening. So John Stamos starts going, you know, man, this is bullshit. We can't agree on a song to play. I go, okay, let's play Louie Louie.
Already the band is fighting.
So I'm
That's
playing.
the first thing you do.
So I start playing Louie Louie.
Ugh.
But that's the only fucking thing I know.
It's 2 chords.
Yeah, C, F, and G.
It's hard to go wrong.
So I'm playing Louie Louie, right? And we were doing our thing, and Stamos he's getting mad that everyone's such a fucking bad musician.
Yeah.
And he's bad mouthing Mark McGrath. And
Really?
Yeah, Mark McGrath.
Oh, I thought there was going to be a spat. It looked like they were going to fight.
They were going to fight because.
What was Mark doing?
Because John goes, "What's with this guy? He's a fucking singer and he doesn't know any songs." And I go, "Does it really matter?"
I'm the only real musician here.
If he's going to drum, you better know what you're doing.
I said we're all high as a kite. You got to hear this. Johnny Knoxville was there. Johnny shows up with his wife. Is that his wife or his girlfriend? I don't know.
Johnny Knoxville looks like he's 80 years old right now.
Right.
He's beaten his body so much. He walks around. He's like an old man. He's like,
so it's catching up with him?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well, we'll just have it right down here. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, he's real polite.
Okay. And he's real super polite. Like,
everybody's ma'am and sir.
But he looks like he's like 80 years old. He's got like his business is all screwed up.
I guess that jackass thing is not a good thing to do.
He's still putting that catheter up his cock every day, twice a day, and I mean, Johnny looks like
that'll age a guy. I mean, when you get your dick broken, like everything after that is like downhill.
What a mess. So Johnny, I'm talking to him, and Jimmy has a full, beautiful bar. I'm drinking vodka. He goes, "Never mind that shit." He goes, Johnny pulls out a jar. Like a jar,
with a
jelly jar with a screw top, and he goes,
a mason jar.
He goes, have a drink of this. It's moonshine. I go, moonshine? What the fuck is moonshine? What do you mean?
Moonshine in Beverly Hills.
He's a hillbilly, and these guys
from Tennessee,
his cousins
or something.
His cousins make moonshine. They make their own alcohol.
This was Blue Flame moonshine, which is supposed to be the good stuff.
Well, I took a smell. Like, I just took a smell. And Ashton's wife, 𝗦𝗵cie, says to me, "You're a real pussy. Drink the moonshine." So I said, well, what do you mean I'm a pussy? I'm not going to drink that crap. That's probably poison.
Yeah,
I mean,
Johnny Knoxville's uncle made it.
I said, look at Johnny.
She was calling you a pussy because you called Stamos a pussy, and then Stamos drank it. And the first thing, I walked in the party, and Stamos was like, "You're a pussy if you don't drink this."
Right.
It was like the first thing, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to be a pussy, you know?
I never felt such peer pressure because, I mean, after all, there's 𝗦𝗵cie Moore saying, like waiting.
You can't have that.
She sees I'm not a real man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like,
was she drinking it?
And then like Courtney Cox is drinking the moonshine,
my God.
And she goes, "Come on, man!"
All these girls are.
She's like, "Man up, drink the moonshine." And I go,
"Are more manly than you."
I'm such a fucking woman. I won't drink the moonshine. I wouldn't. I smelled it. I knew. That's why Johnny looks like he's 80 years old. She's drinking moonshine.
It's either that or lighting himself on fire. One or the other.
Yeah, or smashing your balls into a truck.
Something.
But
but what I mean, they make it's not prohibition. You don't need moonshine.
No. But it was fun, right?
The moonshine was potent. I mean, it was heavy stuff.
Then you kept saying you don't know how to play an instrument, but then you got up and then you're playing the piano like Billy Joel or something.
I took when I was like 7 years old, I took 3 years of piano or something. I don't really know how to play.
And your wife's a good singer? She was up singing?
She was singing?
My wife can do anything.
She's singing.
she can do whatever she wants to do.
She can. She was really great.
I
tell
didn't know
you.
she sang.
Well, if you hung out at the kind of parties I hung out at, you would know this kind of shit.
Yes, I would.
You're too busy going to charity benefits. And things like-
I'll do my thing. You
Talk
do
to me.
yours with the moonshine.
Talk to me about charity for a second. How does a celebrity pick their charity? Now, are you trying to get rid of the sex slave industry or something?
Human trafficking, yeah.
Human trafficking. How do you, I mean, there's a million charities you can get involved in. Why the human trafficking and sex slaves?
I saw this thing on like one of those like 48 hours special thing, Nightline or whatever, and it was these like 6 and 7 year old girls in Cambodia,
right?
That were working in these brothels, and these grown men were going in and sleeping with the 6 and 7 year old girl. And this is not really morning talk,
yeah.
But it was just so disturbing to watch, to see what was happening with these kids. And then I started researching, and I found there's twice as many slaves in the world today as there were when Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation.
Wow.
I didn't even know that. And it's like a $32 billion industry.
So you got involved with that? Yeah, because Robin's involved with every fucking charity
yeah,
but that.
isn't Demise involved with something called like the Rebecca?
The Rebecca Project?
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw an email getting passed back and forth about, but I don't know whether she's associated with it.
Everybody's helping everybody.
We just started our own foundation. That's the DNA Foundation.
Well, anyway, so you got a new movie coming out, but that party at Jimmy's,
that was fun.
It was fun, but that's not a big deal to you, right? Because you guys don't you party with like Brad Pitt and
we don't go out that much. I mean, we're so like when you're in New York, you stay home mostly. It's like You're not going out. That's when we're in Los Angeles, we don't really go out that much.
So Jimmy's party was unusual for you guys.
Yeah. Well, I just got off work. Like I came straight from work and went straight to the party, and then.
Well, it was a big deal. Rick Rubin, Natalie Maines was there. Jeff Probst flew in for it.
Wow.
I mean,
it was a party you fly in for.
Jeff Probst flew in for it?
Yeah, he had to do the Survivor finale. He flew out that night because he
didn't want to miss it.
He was in New York. He flew to the party, and then he flew back to Survivor.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I had a good time. I was busting his balls pretty good at that party.
Jeff?
Yeah, it was fun.
Why?
I'll tell you all about it.
Okay.
But anyway, so it was good. It was really good. Ashton's new movie is Killers. This is where you play a spy. You quit the spy business.
Yeah.
After you quit the spy business, you get married to Katherine Heigl.
Katherine Heigl.
Is she a pain in the ass to work with?
No, she's great.
Why does she get a bad reputation at being like cuckoo?
I don't know. I think she had like a thing on the what was the Getting Knocked Up movie. She had like a thing with it was like the guys in the movie and I don't know what it was. I didn't really get into it with her.
And yeah, she had some sort of thing.
Yeah, and I think when you have one thing like that spike up, then every time they do want to make a story out of it every time.
So working with her was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you liked her. So you're a spy. You quit the spy business. She marries you. You never tell her you were used to be a spy, and then all of a sudden, some guys put out a hit on you.
Yeah, there's a hit. There's a contract hit put on me, and it's like one of my friends or neighbors, but I don't know who it is.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's a pretty basic plot line.
So what's like you're Superman because all of a sudden when your wife learns you used to be a spy, she's kind of freaked out.
Yeah, she's kind of freaked out, but she's also kind of impressed.
Yeah, right. She digs it.
I get to kill people.
Yeah,
that's fun. I just wanted to shoot a gun.
And you get to do all that.
I get to shoot guns and jump through windows and dive off boats, and
that's
fun. And make out with Katherine Heigl.
So
it's like free cheating,
Yeah, I know. There was a picture in the Post of you yesterday making out with another chick,
Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman.
That's going well.
You're making that movie now.
That's in a movie. That's a movie, yeah.
No, I understand that, but you get to make out with there's a picture.
I know
of
it's
him,
like free
and your mouth,
cheating,
but your mouth is open, and your tongue is practically down her throat.
That's not true. That's not true. It might be touching a little, but not down her throat.
Isn't that tough on your marriage? I mean, you're constantly fucking making out with other chicks.
She does it too.
I know, but I mean, Jesus Christ! Between the two, do you get jealous when you see your wife in a movie, or you're doing this?
I get a little jealous, but she's just good. She's good with it. I don't know. She's okay with it.
How's the marriage going?
Great.
How's the sex?
Amazing.
Are you having as much sex as you used to have?
Yep.
No kidding.
Still goes down.
After all these years.
7 years.
What is the secret to you
Lots
and to me?
of sex.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Do you instigate it mostly?
It's mutual.
What do you? How do you instigate it? What do you, give me some tips here. How do you keep it fresh?
Sexting.
Sexting.
Yeah, you know, the texting. But
You're
sexting.
big with that.
Oh yeah.
And you write her dirty messages.
Yeah, all day long.
I can't
You don't
wait-
send pictures.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
But just across the text.
of your
yeah.
cock.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure.
You send to me pictures of your penis.
Penis.
not the penis. Penis. Not necessarily that.
Sex turn now. What
No,
was-
like, but like, I think you have to like just be like, don't just wait till I get home. I'm gonna ruin you.
I'm gonna ram it into
I'm
you.
gonna ruin you when I get home.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you do it.
Yeah.
You get home and you actually follow through.
Yeah.
Will she put on outfits and stuff for you, or will
Nah,
she-
we don't do all that business. No.
You get in the room and you get down to business.
Yeah, just get her done.
Do you think you got enough fucking out of your way? You got married very young. How old were you when you got married?
Nah, I wasn't. I was 25.
25 when you got married.
That's not that young. I'm from Iowa. People get married in Iowa when they're like
That is true. But you
13, so he really
12.
waited.
It's like Romeo and Juliet.
when you were young, I mean, how old were you when you started modeling?
19.
Modeling's a nightmare?
Well, it's not. I mean, it's hard to feel good about yourself when you know. It's like
Howard would feel really good.
I would
No,
feel
but-
great if someone would pay me.
But
for
it's
that.
not. It's not. There's not a whole lot of earnership there. You know what I mean?
My wife has said to me, she said when she used to work with male models, it's a very, very strange career. For women, it's not such a stigma, but for a man, it's kind of weird that because you're really not doing a lot.
It's like getting a jigsaw puzzle that's already put together.
Right.
You can't feel really good about what you've done there. Like it's just that's just what it is.
Did you do the runway and all of that?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, no kidding.
Oh yeah.
Imagine the pussy you got when you were doing that.
It didn't ramp up. It's hard to be like, you know, because part of it's like what you do for a living. You know, the girl. It's like, oh, I'm a male model. Like, you know, it's not like really like girls aren't like, oh shit, I'm going for that. You know,
Girls are turned off to male models. They don't see them as ambitious.
There you go.
Right.
I don't think it wasn't that. It wasn't like flowing then.
So when you got that job on TV,
that helped.
That was like, thank God.
Yeah, that helped.
I'm done with that.
That helped.
And you were a badass growing up, right? I mean, you robbed a store or something? What did you went to jail or something?
Yeah, I had like a third-degree burglary thing.
What kind of a
Thing.
store was it?
I broke into high school, like my school. It wasn't like
The school store?
No, just the school.
You broke into school.
Into the school.
Crazy.
I want to get out of school. Why?
I was, you know, we were trying to rob stuff out of the school. And
You were trying to rob. I actually did something
What
like
do
that.
you do? What is there in school that you want?
Come on, they got all kinds of stuff in there.
What do you got?
All that
Pencils?
equipment and
Pencils.
electronical stuff. My cousin was like trying to break into the soda machine and try it out, you know.
Yeah, they got free yearbooks.
They got vending machines in there. Let's go.
Yeah, they keep it all in there. When you got married, you did a Kabbalah ceremony, right?
Yeah.
Are you still into that?
I still study it a little bit, yeah.
But Demi's more into it.
We're both into it, kind of equally.
You're not wearing your little bracelet.
Where's your red string?
Oh, no. I'm doing a movie right now, so I can't really wear it.
Well, but Demi doesn't wear it.
Yeah, she does.
I don't see I mean, I looked her over. I didn't see
No
any
red
Didn't see it?
string.
No.
Maybe it fell off. I don't know.
So when you get married in a Kabbalah ceremony, what is that? I mean, is that like a Jewish ceremony, or is it something?
Yeah,
even-
basically.
You step on the glass.
Who's that guy?
That's your rabbi. This is the actual ceremony.
Wow. Nice. I do.
So some of the things you got to do is you got to dance around a circle around the bride circles the groom 7 times.
7 times.
You
yeah.
did all that.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Whoa, now what is it? So are you Jewish?
No, I'm not Jewish.
But you're Kabbalah. But that's
Yeah.
Judaism. I don't understand.
But here's the thing. I think religion's kind of awful.
Yeah.
I think that there are probably more wars created because of religion than piece that's actually ultimately created.
Yeah.
And so I it doesn't preclude me from, studying spirituality. Like, I believe there's a God, and I believe that, part of that's within us, and I think I have a soul, and so I try to stay grounded through spirituality.
Right. So
but I don't like to follow all the rules and do.
You just learning about it. You feel spiritual, and that's it. And that's as far as it goes.
Well, it's all it's like do unto others as you want done to yourself, and everything else is sort of your kind of how-to book.
So when you're making a movie with Natalie Portman, I was obsessed on this picture because I'd like to make out with her too.
She's cute, right?
Yeah.
She's super cute. She's like 5 foot something tall though. Like I stand next to her, we look like we're different species.
Yeah, how tall are you?
I'm 6'3", but she's like it's weird. We have like a really weird height thing going on.
When you do a love scene with her, do they put her on a box or something to make?
I haven't done it yet. I haven't done a love scene with. I had to kiss her. I had to kiss her in the scene, so we're just standing there,
Right.
But I had to lift her up to even kiss her.
Do you get turned on at all? Let me be honest.
No, well, I mean, in a scene like that, in a sex scene? Yeah.
Did you have sex scenes with Katherine Heigl in your new movie?
No, I don't have sex scenes with her.
Nothing. No kissing, nothing.
There's like kissing, but not like a sex scene.
Nothing, nothing hardcore.
No, like I kiss her boobs or something. I don't
You kiss her boobs?
Yeah, just just kiss them.
Kiss her boobs.
How do you write that into a script?
See, that's why Hollywood marriages can't last. They've been
doing pretty well.
Tough, yeah.
Well, we're doing great.
But how do you know if they're doing well?
They're still together. I'm just counting years.
I mean, at the party, you guys seem super tight.
Yeah, she's my best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got up there. She encouraged you to get up and play with the band. You were being kind of shy. And
wow, because I don't know how to play an instrument. I don't know how to sing. No, come on. You were like jamming out songs on the...
Man, I felt like I was on top of the world, man. Look who I'm jamming with. All these fucking Hollywood people.
He's ready to start a band again.
Yeah. We might start a band. I might actually go book it on a talk show.
See, now that would be one of those vanity projects, right? Where you have all your buddies who have names, and then everybody would just go
and
because
we do
it was
Louie.
you guys, and then they'd listen to this bad music.
So when you're on the set,
it's like when the bands break apart, and then different factions of those bands try to get back together and form that new band, like the Revolver.
Super bad group.
What was that, Revolver?
Revolver.
Yeah.
Hey, so if you're on the set with Katherine Heigl, you don't get physically attracted to these? I don't understand how it works.
Nah, you just don't. But they're also telling you, like, okay, I want you over here. I want you to, it's like square off to the camera a little bit more.
But you get actual boners and stuff, don't you, when you're making out with Natalie Portman?
I haven't gotten there yet.
No wood.
Well, I haven't done a scene that has taken it there.
Well, you've worked with Cameron Diaz.
It's not to say that you wouldn't in a sex scene with someone.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you could.
And so do you have to sort of detox after something like that? So you go home to your wife and you got to be like, oh, shit,
Well, like when I was doing that movie Spread, like at the end of the day, there was like 7 days in a row that I had like sex scenes that I was shooting.
Right.
And then you go home and you just be like, I'm so over it. Like it's like, ugh, like it was just like enough.
I can't even have sex.
Like I could imagine how a porn star would feel.
No kidding.
Like I think the porn stars would like get done at the end of the day and be like, I'm not.
Yeah, you would think. Well, that I would understand. But I mean, you're working next to all these actresses and stuff. I just don't know I don't know how you go away on a movie set for 4 months or something, and you're hanging out with all these hot chicks, and you keep your marriage together.
Well,
it's quite remarkable.
Like Camille go on location with it. We'll just go together. So it's like we're not apart.
That's
for
smart.
Very long.
Well, that's a smart move.
We have like a 2-week rule. We're never apart from each other more than 2 weeks.
Right. You know what it is, though? The porn stars, when they make a movie, they're finishing. They're actually coming. And they're sick of sex. The problem is you'd have all this foreplay.
Ramp up.
Exactly. And then you got to be kind of curious. Do you ever find yourself, you go home like at the end of the day and then you're like thinking about Katherine Heigl, what it'd be like to fuck her?
No.
You don't?
No.
You can't admit that anyway.
What do you mean?
Oh, I mean, because you can't say
that. You could admit it.
You could. Would you say that if your wife's your best friend, can you sit there and say, shit, I just did a love scene with Katherine Heigl and you know what? I was getting a little bit turned on. Can you tell her that? Can you be that honest?
Yeah.
No kidding.
I can't. Yeah. I can tell. She's like my best friend.
Yeah.
So I got to be able to tell her everything.
Well, that's pretty good. Now, when you got are you on bad terms with your family? When you got married, you didn't have your family there? You didn't bring
my family was there.
Was your brother there? You have a twin brother.
My brother
right?
wasn't there.
How come your twin brother isn't there?
Because my brother was married to a woman that was like when they got divorced, sold all these stories to the tabloids.
Yeah.
And so I didn't want her coming and selling stories to the tabloids.
So did you tell your brother that? And
yeah,
was he pissed off at you?
He was upset that he wasn't there, and I'm bummed that he wasn't there because I wanted him to be there. But I was like, I can't invite your psycho ex. I can't have I don't want the whole world knowing about what's going on.
And that didn't cause a tremendous rift between you and your brother?
No,
because at the time he was in love with this woman, and
Yeah, but I told him that she was a psycho. That woman.
But now they're divorced.
Yeah, it's done.
It's done.
What does your twin brother do?
Yeah, and does he?
He sells 401k accounts.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Does he look exactly like you?
No.
You're fraternal?
Yeah, we're fraternal. He's blonde hair and blue eyes.
Is he good looking like you?
I think he's a handsome guy.
Is he as handsome as you?
I think he's a good looking guy.
I mean, is he as handsome as you? That's
I don't think he's as handsome as me.
Is there jealousy between you and your brother? I mean, you're this big star. You're married to Demi Moore. You're making fucking movies. You got tons of dough. I mean, is there tremendous jealousy?
No.
No?
No, there's not. You know what? My brother's a great guy. I wish I was as good of a guy as my brother is.
No kidding.
He's a great guy.
So you're close?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Where does he live? He's still out in...
He lives in Iowa.
Iowa?
Yeah.
I don't
know.
see him enough, but...
When's the last time you saw him?
A month and a half ago or something.
Right, because he's in Iowa. How the hell are you going to go out there?
Yeah, you're not going there.
Yeah. It's not like I have a business meeting in Iowa. I'm like,
right.
You
just dropped by. I was in the neighborhood.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's got to be strange for you to be like a young guy. You've hosted Saturday Night Live. You had television shows. You had a modeling career. You're making movies.
Yeah.
It's just an incredible life, right?
Kind of heady.
It's pretty good.
How do you stay level? Like, are you mean to people at all? Do you lash out at people? Are you? I mean, in other words, have you gotten carried away with yourself, or are you staying grounded?
Well, that's.
You seem very grounded
to me. That's why I study that
Kabbalah.
Stuff. Yeah,
keeps you
grounded. Did you think you had a moment where you could have gone off?
She beats me up.
What do you mean your wife beats you up? She says to you, "You're getting out of line."
No, yeah, that's part of the deal. Like she's just like, she puts me in place.
Right.
But
I do the same thing for her.
Do you feel that you once had a time where you might have been headed?
That's like right when I met Demi. I was like on the verge of this could get really bad.
You were getting out of control with the women.
I was getting out of control with the women.
No kidding.
I was abusing it.
You were.
I wasn't being nice. I was abusing it, and I was like, and it was not good. Like it was bad. I was like, all right, that's it. And then I met Demi, and then it was like I just shut the spigot off.
No kidding. Yeah. You knew it was right.
It was. It could have gotten bad. I mean, I could have drowned in what?
It could have been the OD.
I could have OD'd.
I can imagine.
It was either coming down to that or some infectious disease that would be some new infectious disease from getting too much.
And you would be patient zero.
So when you say you were bad,
it was just bad.
Would you sometimes have 2 or 3 women a day?
It was just bad.
It was bad. You were a bad person. Because you're using people and they're using you.
I was very honest and upfront about it. And I was like, listen, this is not, I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not interested in that. I want to have, and it was like, okay. But I think that there's a part, the girl, she's thinking like, wow, maybe he is, or maybe he could be.
He's just saying this.
Right.
I'm going to be the one that changes that, and I was just abusive of it.
Damn, man, I wonder what the hell went on. You should write a book about that.
Met the wife. That was a good thing.
And straighten, yeah.
Just save my ass from.
Where do you meet her? How did
I
that
met her
go
through
down?
a mutual friend.
And she walks in the room.
Yeah.
And she probably thought you were a douchebag in the sense that
she did.
You're probably going to try and fuck her and leave.
I was trying to do that.
You walk in the room, Demi Moore's there, and you're instantly attracted.
Yeah, well, I was like taking a shower, and it was like her and a buddy of hers that was a friend of mine that I was trying to hook up with also. And it was bad. I mean, I'm going to be honest about it. It was bad.
Hey, if I was you, I'd be bad too.
She knew. And then I went. I was like taking a shower and getting changed, getting ready to go out. And I came out without my shirt on. And Demi
good move.
Demi takes the piss out of me immediately and is like, when we said we liked your haircut, we didn't. And so then I'm like, okay, great. Now I'm the asshole. So then I walk and I get dressed and I come. And then Demi was like making a phone call to her youngest daughter, who had like an art project or something due, and I heard her outside the door talking to her daughter, and I was like, I want to be with a person like that.
Because she seemed grounded and...
Just based on the way she was talking. And then I said, I need to talk to you later. And then that was it. And then we just spent the rest of that was it.
Yeah, but she probably thought, I'm not going off with you, because she's probably looking at you like, you know what, you're just interested in fucking.
So that's what she said. She said, if you just want to talk, yes. And I was like, yeah, I just want to talk.
But meanwhile, you wanted to fuck.
Yeah, of course. But then I went, and then we just talked.
You did?
Yeah.
You weren't an animal.
No. Well, I couldn't be.
Did she think it was
like closing off? She was just like, the door was shut, nothing was happening.
Did she think that was a move when you walked out in your towel? Because you're a good-looking dude.
It was a move.
You're a muscular. It was.
She knew it was a move, yeah.
You mean you walked out in your towel on purpose?
On purpose,
You knew you looked good.
I was like...
Yeah, that's a great move. If I looked like him, I'd be nude. I'd walk around with my schlong out. I hope you have a small dick.
Nah,
you got a big penis.
No, I'm not like in demand. You know what I mean? It's not like...
Right, but you have a good size. You're as big as that Starbucks. You're as big as the Starbucks coffee cup.
No.
What size is that?
No, it's not. I'm not like working the Venti mocha.
So your move is, when you were seducing a woman, you walk out in a towel.
No, that wasn't my move. That happened to be the move that.
You know
that move.
You know what my move is? I walk out in a ski parka.
That's it.
I keep everything covered up. It's unbelievable. So and then. She probably didn't really want to take you seriously romantically, because she knew
she didn't.
You're a womanizer. Yeah. There's no way you're going to be a serious contender. There's no way you're marriage material. And you had to prove to her that you loved her.
How was it?
How did you prove it to her?
I don't know.
You just hung in there.
Just hung in there.
And then you get to fuck.
I just shut everything else off and then focused on just this is the person I want to be with.
How many weeks does it take for you to get into Demi's pants?
It took a while.
A long time.
It took
Even
a while.
for you.
She was it took a while.
Weeks? Months? What?
It took a while.
How long?
It took a while. I don't know.
More than a month?
Not more than a month.
Oh, good. All right. Because then you're losing your mojo.
More than a month, then yeah, that wouldn't have worked out.
Here's my prediction. First night you talk, second night you fucked. That's what I think. No way.
She was not.
Did you make out the first night you met her?
Yeah, made out.
You made out?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that must
but
be
are you
great.
seeing her like every day of that month? How often are you seeing her?
What? She was actually she flew out. She left. She had to leave the next day.
Right.
But then her plane got stuck and didn't. And there was an issue with there was like a weather issue, so she couldn't leave. So she came back into town, and then we hung out a second night, 2 nights in a row, and then she left town for like a week.
Ah, okay.
But we were talking every day.
Yeah, you should see these two little lovebirds.
I'm sure.
She was very supportive of him in this band that we were in.
Well, you know what? Do you like being the poster child of, like multiple family? How that works together, because Demi and Bruce are still good buddies, and
Bruce was at the wedding. That I don't fucking understand at all. I don't want him at my wedding.
They're everywhere together.
You were bummed by that?
No.
Really?
He's a good guy.
You don't care?
I was at his wedding.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, Bruce was the rabbi. He married him.
He performed the ceremony.
Yeah, right.
He's a good guy. Bruce is a great guy.
Yeah.
I hang out with Bruce any day.
Yeah?
With the wedding, one not at the wedding, doesn't matter. Yeah, he's hilarious. Has he been on the show, Bruce?
No. Bruce hasn't been on the show.
He'd love the show.
He's a fan, supposedly.
No, Howard, he I don't think he likes you.
I thought he said he did like me. He said he had no problem with me.
What happened? Why did
John interviewed him once some years ago, and he got really mad.
What did John do to him?
Who knows? Hey, Ashton, so when you get married, when two powerhouses get married, and you're both wealthy people, do you do the whole prenup thing, or did you bang out a whole agreement?
I didn't do it. She had more money than me. I didn't do a prenup.
You didn't do a prenup?
No.
She did one.
So there is no prenup?
No, there's no
No
prenup.
prenup.
But now at this point, I mean, you're making tons of dough, so...
I don't care.
You don't?
No, I don't really care. It's just money, whatever.
How's that all work, though? Everybody just pulls their money together?
What do you
Who
mean?
pays the bills?
Who pays the bills? How's that all work out?
We have a joint account, and then we have our own separate accounts.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I don't... Yeah, it's whatever. It's money.
And when you buy a house, who buys it?
Yeah.
We buy it together.
Okay.
But we have property that we each own from before.
Do you split the electric bill?
Yes.
The movie's called Killers.
Yeah.
You're the spy.
Yeah.
Who reveals to his wife that you're a former spy.
I'm a spy that reveals to my wife that I was a spy because people are trying to kill us, and we don't know why.
Is it a comedy? Or
It's a comedy. It's an action comedy. It's great. It's really, really good. I've seen it, and it's great.
I will be happy seeing this. I like the premise.
I think you'll be happy seeing it. I think there's not going to be enough sex in it.
I don't give a shit.
You don't
about
care.
that. No,
all
I
right.
don't care.
But then I think you'll enjoy it. I think it's funny. Tom Selleck's in it. Gee, I mean, he's got the most gorgeous mustache you've ever seen in your life.
Right.
And
He still has that mustache.
Then the mustache is unbelievable. I mean, this thing is like a Vulcan forest.
It's got its own personality.
It's unbelievable.
And you are still tweeting, right?
Yeah, still tweeting.
And you have 5.5 million followers on your tweets.
4.8 million.
4.8 million people just wait on your every word.
Yeah. They're not waiting on every word. They're following other people.
You know what I said to Ashton with that Twitter? They should pay him because
He did a whole thing. The big reason people knew about it was because of him and Demi.
Do you
They did a big thing for Twitter.
You seem to be up on the technology. Is there something coming down the road that's better than Twitter? Like that you'll
What's next?
That's better.
What is the next
There's
thing?
different stuff coming. There's a thing called Foursquare that a lot of people are using.
Foursquare.
Yeah. It's like you check into locations.
Yeah.
And then you can kind of create a crowdsourced Zagat guide. It's pretty good. And then there's a thing called Daily Booth. That's like it's like people talking but with pictures.
I see.
Kind of a big thing.
So if you go on that, you could change. You literally made tweeting very popular. You were one of the pioneers of this thing, true? And really, you made it popular. You built a big business for them. Have they ever come to you and said thank you for being interested in tweeting? I mean, I would think they'd kiss your balls.
I've met with them. They haven't necessarily said thank you.
Does that bother you? You're providing content
It
for them.
bothered me for a while. For a while, it really bothered me. I was like, wait a second. Like, I'm helping to blow up your platform. Like, hook it up.
Right.
But now, I sort of got to the point where I was like, it'll come back around somehow, somewhere, wherever.
Are you the world's greatest tweeter?
Nah, there are people that put more entertaining stuff down.
More, yeah. Robin is now involved, and it's very, very compelling.
Not a
Do you
good
like
tweeter.
it? You're not good in it? I'm about to get taken. I'm
What's the
about to
deal?
get knocked off of the pedestal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's happening?
He's really got to go.
What are you doing this morning around the movie?
Today Show?
I have Today Show, Regis.
Oh, yeah. Regis
I gotta
and the
go
Today
talk
Show.
to Regis, your
All right.
buddy.
Yeah, so you got a lot going on. Yeah, he is my buddy. He lives in my building. My neighbor. All right, look. The movie Ashton Kutcher is in is called Killers. Go see it. It's romantic,
But it's got
but it's a thriller.
action.
And there is some humor in it.
Yeah.
And I mean, what could be better than that?
Sounds like a good combination.
That's right. And look, he ain't bad to look at either. Let's be honest.
What about her? Does she get naked?
Yeah. No, she doesn't get
No,
naked.
it's a PG-13 probably.
Like how fired up you are about that. What about, did you get naked?
Yeah. Hey, by the way, Ashton, you will like this, that my wife was on Regis, where you're going, and she came out with a dog, and the dog took a shit on the stage.
Yeah, the dog shat on the stage.
And it got big laughs. And what you should do is take a dump on the
Get that
stage.
Go
dog.
and just squat it out.
Go over there, squat out a big dump, and I am telling you.
I heard this works on your show, Regis.
Yeah. Just say, I understand Beth Stern Karen was on your show and she took a shit. That's the new Regis thing. Everyone's shitting on the stage.
Everybody just goes and shit.
All right, listen, we loved having you here. Good luck with the film. We'll
Good
all
luck
go
with
see
the
it.
band.
Good luck with the band. I'll contact you about the band.
Yeah,
And good
but
luck
let me
with
know when we're all
everything.
getting back together.
Ashton Kutcher, everybody.
Ashton,
Yeah.
how'd it go, man?
I think good. I don't know. You tell me.
I think it went pretty well.
All right, good.
So,
You never really know on this show whether it went good or not. You know, you find out once you get in the car outside and somebody calls in and they're like, "Oh, that guy's a fucking asshole." Like, who's he? You know, because you don't find out how this one went until afterwards.
all right, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Take it easy, man.
Back from L.A. My kind of town, that L.A. Yeah. You have no mic. Oh, that's because your mic's down, Robin. There's no way you
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Yeah. Your mic is on, but I have it turned down off. Just trying to send you a subtle message.
I got it.
I just don't know what the message was. And my glasses are filthy. You know, that time difference with L.A., well, that wears me out. Everything wears me out, you know. But it's really weird when I go out there because there's like a lot of excitement that I'm there.
Well, I said it was like the Queen coming. Everybody was getting ready for you.
TMZ did a report. We went out to dinner. We got there Thursday evening, you know. You know, late afternoon. And we went to our hotel. We stayed at the Beverly Hills Hotel, which is a really nice hotel. And it pulled up, and then right away there were these like a paparazzi, but like a ton, like a million of them. Howard, you know, like I don't even know
how did they get on the hotel grounds?
That was it. And then the hotel people got upset. You're standing on our sidewalk, and then they were throwing them off the sidewalk. I said, listen, it's no big deal. Just you know, who gives a fuck?
Who owns the sidewalk?
I don't know, but it reminded me like when I was a little kid, and you go, "Hey, get off my lawn. That's that's my lawn." No, our property line ends here, man. You're always arguing with your neighbors. I don't know. Did you have that?
Oh yeah, I was telling you about the guy who would yell at the children every time they touched his grass.
Yeah.
That's my grass.
Yeah, it's like one little patch of grass.
Right. It's such a small patch of grass. It's not even worth fighting for.
So we get there, and there was a lot of excitement. And I said to Beth, I go, man, there's a lot of excitement.
Well, they're looking for something new to do, I'm sure.
Like, I'm the new guy in town. Like, you know what it is?
Enough of Kim Kardashian and her sisters and wherever they go.
Yeah, right. It's like, because I don't live out there, there's very, you know, most celebrities out there, no one's, Jimmy Kimmel told me that, he goes, you're just not here enough because everywhere I went, it was like an event. Mm-hmm. I was like, I must be like the president when I go.
But that's what I said. It was like a state visit from another foreign dignitary.
Even that guy from TMZ, Harvey Levin, was saying on his report, wow, it was like Howard Stern is the king of L.A. So we got there, and we were meeting Jimmy and his girlfriend Molly, and J.J. Abrams and his wife, Katie. J.J. Abrams, who's been on our show, he did the Star Trek movie and
the Mission Impossible movies, right?
He's the guy who created Lost and all these shows.
Yeah.
And he's a good guy, and so we were all going to go out to dinner together at this place called Soho House.
Okay.
So we're driving, and then all of a sudden, there's all like it was like being Lady Di. You know how they chase you? There was like 3 cars chasing us. So I said to the guy driving us, I said, "Listen, man,
slow down.
This ain't
Let
worth,
them catch us.
It ain't worth dying over." I said, "Let's just go." And
I mean, what happens if they catch you?
Yeah, I said, so you get out of the car, and these guys do not give up. Well, they'll take pictures, so who cares, right?
Oh, yeah, it's not like you're with somebody other than your wife. What are they going to catch you doing?
That's what Beth said. Beth said, it's not like we're dating, in secrecy. And it's not like you're cheating on your wife. I'm your wife. It's okay. I said, yeah, that's exactly how I feel. So, because really, what are you running from? I mean, okay, so some guys are going to take your picture. Big fucking deal. So I get out of the car. And right away, it's so confusing. You can't even see where you're walking. They're popping so many flash bulbs. And then there were 2 cars worth of guys chasing me who are professional autograph seekers. Now, when I say professional autograph seekers, they have every picture I've ever taken or every movie poster, anything that ever came out about me, my books.
So how long does that take to get through them?
Well, those guys, you can't sign anything. I signed a couple of things, but once you start, they're like...
They keep flipping another thing?
Because that's how they make their living. They sell these autographs. So if you stand there and sign for 10 hours, they'll have you sign 10 hours worth of stuff.
Wow.
So I was like signing one. What happens is, though, you get out of the car. I can't even see Beth now. I get nervous about her.
Right.
All of a sudden, I can't even find... I wanted to actually look at where I was. You can't see a thing. It's blinding. All of a sudden, I feel some people grabbing me, like the Beatles or something, like touching me and pulling me and pushing me. And I go, what the fuck? What the fuck's going on? Now I'm starting to get aggravated. This is how things heat up.
I mean, how far is the door from the car? I mean, what do you have to do?
I couldn't even fucking tell you because you can't even see in front of you, and they block. It's almost like what they do on the football field. There's a whole pattern they run so that you can't blocked.
See where you're supposed to go. Where's the lane?
So I'm like, man, this seems dangerous in some weird way. Like I could have walked into the street, got hit by a car. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
And you don't know where Beth is at this point?
No, and then they videotape it. So what they're hoping you'll do is either get in a fight with someone, or you'll fall down, or you'll look confused. So I was like, I don't want to do any of those things. I just want to get into the restaurant. So it's actually surreal. You don't know where you are. It's almost like being in a bee's nest. You cannot see a fucking thing in front of you. So fortunately, I brought Mike out with me. You know Mike.
Yeah.
And he was helping us get in, but it was crazy. I started to sign a few things. I said, this ain't gonna fly. I'm not signing any more stuff.
That just makes more.
And then they follow you around for the whole weekend because they know you're an asshole and you'll sign everything. And it's not like it's a fan saying to you sign something. For like a woman.
It's a guy with a bunch of.
Yeah, like I went shopping and this woman came up. She goes, I'm a fan. Would you sign this for my niece or something? I said, yeah, sure. No big deal. But
she doesn't come with another one. She doesn't have another niece.
No. It's a whole racket. But it's really, I'm going to say dangerous because you don't know what the hell's going on, and they're hoping you'll get hit by a car. These guys, because
then they'll be the ones who tell all the stories.
Yeah, you have no idea if you're on the sidewalk. You don't know where the fuck you are. So we pull up, and now we're in a steakhouse, and by coincidence, I didn't even see him. Donald Trump had just gone in there with his wife, and so. The steakhouse is the wrong restaurant.
Because I was going to say, what were you doing at a steakhouse?
Well, it turns out the Soho House is 2 floors up. It's like a building complex. It's like who the hell knows what was going on? You think I know what was going on? So I walk in, I finally get in there, and it was like wacky. So the guy goes, do you have a reservation? I go, yeah. And they go, no, we don't have your name on here. I go, is this the Soho House? And they go, no, this is BOA. Steakhouse.
No.
So I go, oh, fuck, you're kidding me. I go, I don't think I could walk back out there.
Yeah, like now you got to go back. That's crazy.
And then you sound like you're crazy because you're like, well, the guy goes, well, your car's right there. I mean, I go, where? And they don't tell you. This must happen all the time. They don't tell you the Soho House is
it's
up
upstairs.
And there is a way of getting up there. I guess they don't want to encourage that through their restaurant.
They're pretending that restaurant doesn't exist.
Yeah. So I go, did you ever hear of a place called Soho House? Oh, no, that's right upstairs. We can help you get up there. I said, thank you.
Don't send me back out there.
The whole thing is crazy, man. I don't know. It was wild. And I'm telling you, we pulled up to the hotel. These guys, there were so many guys out there. So now they're fighting over.
How do they know where you are?
I don't know. It's impossible that they would know. First of all, I'm registered under my alias.
Yeah.
Which you seem like a retard doing, but thank God we do that. And I don't even know how they... It was a private entrance. I don't even know how they... I don't know. It must be someone from the hotel knows I'm coming and tips them off.
Oh.
It was crazy. It was like right out of the Beatles' Hard Day's Night. And, you know, I guess if I was single and I had a new
If
chick
you were
with me,
trying to impress somebody, it'd be another thing.
I'd pay people to do that.
That's right. You'd make this happen. You would say, come on, get a crowd out in front of the hotel so I can look important.
And you know me, how cranky I am and everything. And I was just like, boy, this is weird. But, you just go with the flow. I was like, wow, okay. So that was dinner Thursday night. And that was pretty nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And then Friday, Beth was running around. She was on everything. She was on Jimmy Kimmel. Did you see her on Kimmel?
No, I have to go get the YouTube now.
She was really good.
I missed it. I heard about it.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of comments about it.
I'll tell you about the party that Jimmy threw.
Yeah.
I'm getting to that, but the funny thing is that Jimmy has a room where you can jam. Like he's got all guitars and
in his house.
Yeah, he's got a whole like outdoor room. Like I shouldn't say that doesn't make sense, but it's a room that's not part of the regular house.
Okay.
All right, it's like a guest house, but he set it up for like if everyone wants to go play instruments, and he says no one ever plays instruments when he has this thing set up. So a bunch of us went in there, and I saw pictures from the evening, and I'm standing next to Ashton Kutcher, who's coming in this morning. I'm standing next to Ashton Kutcher and David Arquette, and we're jamming with our new band, which I'll be telling you about.
So you guys are now going to make music together?
There's something happening.
This is, what do they call this? Is a super group.
This is super group forming. I'm going to tell you about it. But anyway, I saw pictures from the evening, and I look horrible in every single fucking picture. I'm standing next. It's like, Jimmy said to me, quite frankly, George Clooney would look horrible next to these guys. They're all handsome.
Now, come on. George Clooney's handsome.
He's making a joke, but I'm just saying, what am I doing up there? I look ridiculous. And Beth must really love me because she told me I look really hot playing the guitar with these guys. And I was like, oh, we need Fred here because I'll jump to that.
You need a real musician in the band? Is that the thing the band is missing?
Well, it was really something, this trip to L.A. First of all, L.A. is the greatest because of that weather. I got to tell you, we're fucking around here in this cold weather.
I have tried to get you out of here for a long time. I'm not attached to this place.
I got 3 daughters, my parents,
Move them.
I can't move them. I got to be where my ex-wife's got the kids and all this stuff. But Ashley's getting close to going to college. She's got another year. Then I'm fucking heading out of here. That's it. I'm going somewhere.
I've been talking about that. Why do you think I'm on a plane every weekend in the wintertime?
Boy, that warm weather puts you in such a good mood. So Beth was running around like a maniac. I don't know if you want to hear any for Jimmy Kimmel, but I thought it was really strong.
Yeah.
I wonder how the fans are feeling because, Beth gets so much crap, and I thought she was really...
What do you mean?
Well, Beth gets so much shit from our fans for being my wife, and there's a lot of people who are mean to her on the Stern Fan Network.
Oh, again, you're going on those things.
But I thought she did a really good job.
Because everything I heard was positive. It
Yeah.
was not. I didn't hear one. I don't talk to those Stern fan people.
Well, I had this whole thing where, you know, I got there and Beth was running out to go do Jimmy Kimmel's show to promote her book.
Uh-huh.
And the first guest is Ryan Phillippe, JD's pal.
Oh, cool.
And, yeah, he was at Jimmy's party, too. I'll tell you about that. It's good seeing him. He had his hot girlfriend with him. You know, everybody has a hot friend. So, anyway, so Beth went out, and she was like, she knew I'd be cranky because we were going to dinner afterwards.
Right.
With Jimmy and
Did
stuff.
you go to the show with her, or you stayed at the hotel?
I stayed at the hotel, which is something my psychiatrist will be proud of me for. We've been working on that kind of stuff.
What does that mean?
Where I learned to stay out of things. You know what I mean?
You usually would be micromanaging, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I would be there and make it about me.
Directing.
And all that. Right.
And
yeah. Well, not
having
directing.
your problems.
Right, who knows, but somehow it would become about me, and it's Beth's moment, and then Beth went, and Beth was happy to go, and all of that, and so I stayed at the hotel, and ostensibly to get a nap. That was the thing, because I'm Mr. Cranky.
And Mr. Nappy.
And plus, every minute, I'm looking at my watch going, uh-oh. In New York, it's really 6 o'clock. I'd be eating my dinner.
You're like the timekeeper.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm hungry right now, because it's really 6 o'clock for me. And I'm sitting in the hotel room neurotically and not sleeping because now it's my dinner time. And then we're not eating dinner until after the Jimmy Kimmel show, which is done like at 8 o'clock, but that's really 11 o'clock. You know, I'm making myself berserk. I'm nuts about that time change thing and my
Just
sleep.
forget it. It's the time you're there.
I guess. I hear you, but I can't get used to it.
Well, you only got 2 days.
So now I'm laying in bed, and then I said, I better beat off. Because now I'm in the hotel, and I'm going to beat off. Because I go, maybe that'll put me to sleep, and then I won't be cranky. I didn't even tell Beth I beat off when she was doing taping Jimmy's show.
You were
That's between us,
taping
okay?
Jimmy, and
Yeah, that's between us.
I had to take care of myself.
Yeah, please, you know.
Keep that from Beth.
Yeah, I have an honesty issue. I tell her whenever I beat off, but this time I was embarrassed.
What is that, like a pledge?
Well, you know, I just say, I don't want to be uptight about it. Hey, I beat off. What's the big deal?
But I mean, if it comes up, it's one thing. But you don't have to announce it,
Yeah, but
do
also,
you?
I wanted to have sex with her that night, so I didn't want her to use that to go like, you know, you beat off already. What are you doing out here? I just didn't want it to be an issue.
Huh.
Because she could take that the wrong way, like, what are you beating off for? You have me, you know? I don't know. I didn't want to fuck things up.
I think you're making a big deal about nothing.
Well, welcome to my fucking nightmare. I mean, my God. Making a big deal about nothing every
It's your
second.
life.
Yeah. So, yeah, but nevertheless, even with the beating off, I ate a bunch of bananas and everything, I still couldn't fall asleep.
Bananas, beating off, no sleep.
Nothing, because those are my two key things. If I eat a banana, because I guess it has some sort of weird tryptophan thing or something.
I never
don't
heard
know.
that.
I don't know, but I never heard it either. But somehow I've convinced myself that eating a banana will put me to sleep because it's
Okay.
a complex carbohydrate or something like that. I have a theory.
Okay.
And it was a massive explosion when I beat off in the hotel.
Oh, man.
I had
You
it.
mess up the walls.
No, but it was like a 4-tissuer. And I burst through the tissue.
Oh, no.
I ripped a hole through it. I was dropping loads.
It's like that commercial for Cheerios.
We had to be moved to a new room.
Boom.
Yeah, I had to call housekeeping. Mr. Stern, you'll be needing to move to a new room.
There's an explosion.
Boom.
What just happened? The whole hotel was rocked.
I'm like, Mr. L.A., paparazzi chased me. My hot wife is on Jimmy Kimmel, blah, blah, blah. I'm in my room beating off and eating bananas. I'm so fucked up. What's it gonna end? So, you know, anyway. So then I'm sitting in the room. I go, shit, I should have gone to Jimmy's. It'd be fun. I want to see where Jimmy works. You know?
Yeah, you've never seen the studio.
No, I haven't seen any of it. Now I'm sitting in my room now because I've put
I'm
myself.
looking at 4 walls.
Yeah, now that I put myself in Siberia. You know, and it would have been fun because I know Jimmy's got a bar set up there. I could have started having cocktails.
Yeah, it's like a nightclub, I heard.
Evidently. So I said, fuck this. I'm going over. So I got dressed. Then I had to figure out what to wear because we were going out to dinner. And I don't know what to wear out there, but everyone's casual.
Yeah.
But, you know, even casual for me, I just don't look so good.
Well, you look good when I saw you.
No, I looked all right. Things are falling apart rapidly.
Oh, stop.
They really are. That's the bad thing about going to L.A. Everyone's so fucking good looking that, like, I really look heinous.
And why do you think all those people stay in the psychiatrist, the plastic surgeon's office?
Yeah, but you know what? Some people are going too far with it.
But that's why they do. It's an attempt to stay ahead of that, and then they make mistakes.
Yeah, I'm much handsomer in New York. You know, that's a good point. That's a real good reason for me not to go to L.A. because I'll start looking like the Joker. You know what I mean? I'll be like, maybe I should get tugged back a little bit.
You'll be one of those. What's wrong with his eyes?
Yeah, well, hey, come on, it's competitive out here.
He looks like his eyes are upside down.
I look like a monster. Now, everybody's just very, very good looking.
I'm telling you, I was looking at Dr. Phil on Jimmy the other day. They were running promos of it or something. I was like, his crow's feet are going the wrong way.
Yeah.
You know, he's even had a tweak. And he's no fashion plate.
I don't know. In L.A., I'm a 1, but in New York, I'm a 4. It's great. In New York, I could almost look cute on days.
Come on, there are some other places with good weather where you can maintain a 4.
Yeah. Mexico. My height gives me a 4. I don't know. So, you know, so where am I up to? Oh, it's just Thursday night. Yeah, so, yeah, I get over to Jimmy's, we drive in, and boy, that's a nice setup, man. You walk in, he's got like a whole bar, and the place
is packed. At the studio. You're not talking about his house.
No, I'm talking about at the studio where he works. He's got his own, it's like the Jimmy Kimmel Theater type situation. They don't call it that, but, you know, he's got complexes of offices, and you walk in by the dressing rooms, and all of a sudden there's this huge party going on. Now, when I say party, I want to say 200 people partying with a bar and a full bar service.
It looks like you went out for the night.
Yeah, and if you know someone or you're sort of a VIP or something, I guess you get back into this area. And it's the place to go for drinks, like a club. And it's not even people who have anything to do with the show.
Huh. What's that all about?
I don't know. The bar's going, and it's, would you like a drink? And I'm like, yeah, sure, okay. What do you got? Start out with a little white wine here.
Now, is it open bar?
Open bar.
Wow.
I mean, it was open bar for me. I wonder if these other people have to pay.
Yeah, I'm like, is Jimmy, like, subsidizing
I don't know,
his career by opening a joint?
But it is some vibe back there. And I even said to Jimmy, I mean, these aren't the guests or anything. It's just like, what's going on? It's like a whole other show.
You don't even know who these people are.
They could almost have a reality show just based on that bar. No, you don't know who they are, but they're all sort of somebody, but you don't know who.
Right, but I'm just saying they're not with the people on the show. They're not.
I didn't even like hang out over there because it was too crazy. Because every time I walked by, people started cheering and screaming and going like, yeah, it was. I was like, I wasn't going to go sit there and have a drink. It wouldn't have been relaxing.
Right.
You know, I would have been the entertainment. So I was just sitting in the dressing room. Beth was in there, and you know, all the producers and getting her ready and everything, and. A lot of the guys who work on that show are big fans of mine, and then so Beth went out and taped, did the show, and it was really good. Like I thought she should have had more time. They had really good repartee. Beth and Jimmy. I don't know if you want to hear any of it.
I do want to hear.
Let's see. You want the full interview is 9 minutes. I don't know how much.
But I'm really, wait a minute. How's your psychiatrist going to feel about the fact that you then got up and went over?
No,
there?
I was there at the appropriate time, like when I was called for. But they were running late on their taping, so I ended up being there to see the taping. I wasn't even supposed to be there for that, so it wasn't my fault.
All right.
You know, Ryan Phillippe was the first guest, and he was saying some really nice things about me. He was really being very sweet and talking about how his mom used to drive him around, and he'd listen to the show, and it was like his big influence. So it was not. I was really starting to feel very full of myself being out there because the people were carrying on about me and telling me I was a genius. Like Amy Poehler from Saturday Night Live was I'll tell you who was at the party. But she was there and her husband, and they were telling me I'm their hero and comedy hero, and I was just like,
How come they're all doing very well and are respected?
Yeah, I
yet
know.
We're still over here.
I know. I'm everyone's comedy hero, and they've all done very well in a respectable way. And I'm still this fucking
pariah.
This freak show. I don't know.
This social pariah.
Like Jimmy's got a show on ABC. Amy Poehler's on Saturday Night Live and has a TV show on NBC. And and I'm still some weird dreg or something. And so then Beth came back, and I told her how funny it was, and everyone was really pleased. And then then we went up to Jimmy's offices to get him because we were all going to go to dinner. But
did they not come in the same car as you? How come they weren't with you when you went to the Soho?
Because they had a different car because afterwards they're going home and, we were going back to the hotel. So, yeah, they had a different car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that's when that whole Soho.
This is why, like all those Hollywood people talk about conservation and saving the environment. Look at how many cars.
I know. But you know what? It was really kind of exciting because, I was excited for Beth and I felt good. And she was nervous that, she wanted it to go well because she knows Jimmy so well.
Oh, yeah.
But, and plus you drink before you go on. I slowed Beth down.
She was drinking?
Well, yeah, I told you there was a whole bar with cocktail area. And
that doesn't mean you have to have a cocktail.
She had a glass of wine or something, but she said that's the key to getting relaxed. I mean, it's really kind of smart to get people alcohol before they have to go out.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so anyway, yes, then the whole dinner thing happened Thursday night, and, and that whole story.
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you, this big Hollywood party that Jimmy threw was really quite something. I'll tell you the guest list. So this was Saturday night. So I really didn't even know who was coming entirely because, there were some people that I had invited because Jimmy said, who do you want to have there?
Uh-huh.
And then there were people who just kind of were there, and I didn't even know they were coming.
So he's all dialed in, apparently, in this Hollywood scene.
Yes and no. I don't know. I can't tell what's going on out there. I'm so out of it. You know what I mean? Look at 90% of my life is pretty much, it's just me and Beth and then my kids. And then I'm kind of sequestered in New York. So when I go out to Hollywood, when I go out to LA, I'm telling you, it was really strange. It was really like being the Pope. That paparazzi are following me like even Jimmy goes, nobody gets followed like this. This is insane. You would have thought I was Suri Cruise or something.
Britney Spears.
Or Britney Spears. It was wild. And and I didn't even tell you this. Like Friday night, I went out with just Jimmy and Molly to this Italian restaurant. I can't think of the name of it.
No wonder Adam Carolla's all upset.
Adam was at the party. And Adam goes,
you wouldn't give him any special time.
No, we invited Adam Friday night. He was shooting a commercial or something, and he wasn't available to come. So I met Jimmy and Molly over at this Italian restaurant. Because Friday I just did the same routine again. I hung out by the pool.
Now, was Beth busy all day on Friday?
All day pretty much.
Wow.
She stopped by for an hour. We went shopping for 2 hours on Rodeo Drive, which I don't recommend if you have any degree of fame. Because
you can't move?
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. I didn't know what it was. I saw it in the movie Pretty Woman, Rodeo Drive, and Beth said, oh, let's go shopping on Rodeo Drive. I said, yeah, why don't you get dressed up like Julia Roberts, and we'll go, and I'll look like me.
You're going to dress up as what?
There's no point in me dressing up. And I said, yeah, let's go shopping. So we hit, the first store you hit, then everyone's like, it's really kind of a tourist trap, actually.
It is. Well, of course.
What do you mean, of course? How do I know that? Pretty Woman, it didn't look like that.
Rodeo Drive.
Oh, well, I walk out there, and there's I guess they have a lot of tour buses that come by. They're open air tour buses, and it
Those
says
big double-decker
and it has
buses.
star written on it, and people are there to look at celebrities. They drive by the celebrities' homes. So I walk out and they go, "Hey." The guy on the...
Did he have a bullhorn?
He had a bullhorn.
announced?
Yeah, he goes...
And right over there is Howard Stern, the radio announcer.
That's funny.
You can't miss me, you know what I mean?
That's a movie scene.
And I go, uh-oh. Beth goes, all right, get back in the car. This is going to be a disaster. We don't need to go shopping. I said, listen, honey.
They're announcing you from the bus stop.
My new thing is proven to Beth that, like, nothing bothers me. I go, honey, we came here to shop. Big deal. So people see. So they're on a tour bus. That's not a big deal.
So they're announcing me.
Yeah, so they're announcing me. We're trying to cross the street, and now we're jaywalking because we're so desperate to get across the street and hide.
We're going to be hit by traffic, but
And
it's
Beth's
okay.
going, and I go, Beth, let's go into that store. She goes, no, I really don't want to go to that store. I want to go to the one all the way down there. I go, we're going to walk all the way down there. No problem. No problem. The guy's going,
Howard Stern is over there now crossing the street. He is crossing the street.
So we went in some stores, and Beth said to me, oh, I had enough shopping. Let's just go. You know, like we went to two
This was
stores.
a bust.
It kind of was. But it was a shame. But she was real tired from doing all this promotion, and I couldn't wait to get back to the fucking room. And
What'd you wear? What'd you throw on?
I
For
just
the
had
shopping spree.
Same thing I'm wearing now.
Yeah.
I don't get dressed up. I don't know what to wear. But Beth looked all hot. She had on the big fucking heels and the mini dress.
So she was really doing the pretty woman thing.
I said, go ahead, come on, we're a pretty woman. And so I didn't realize it was a whole tourist thing.
Oh, well, yeah.
I thought it was very exclusive.
No, the inside is very exclusive.
No.
Outside is nothing.
Now in
but
Pretty
tourists.
Woman, they almost throw the people out who are like scumbags.
Yeah.
Apparently they don't. Everyone was allowed in because every store I went in, everybody was there.
Yeah, but they can't really buy anything.
No, I don't know. I don't know what was going on, but then we had to get right. We wanted to take a nap before the party because, as you know, the party started at 6, but that's really 9 o'clock in New York, which is the time I'm on.
So you took a nap?
Yeah, we took a nap.
Even though you'd been lying by the pool all day?
Well, I was turned on because Beth was wearing a short skirt, and we were on Rodeo Drive. I said, when we get back, I want to keep
so
that.
you didn't nap.
I said, keep that skirt on. Well, no, if I blow a load, I'll go right to sleep. So I know that. I'll tell him, like, I better have sex because then I'll fall asleep and take a nap. So I told her to take her dress. She should wear her dress, and we should have sex back in the room.
Right.
Because it'd be like Pretty Woman. Like, you know, we walk in the room, and then I take her.
Uh-huh.
But then she had to take a bath or shower or whatever she was taking. She showed up in the room in her just a regular, you know, sleeping outfit. I got upset because I didn't have my Pretty Woman fantasy. I wasn't Richard Gere.
Oh, well. Some other time when she's not working.
I want to take you in that dress.
You got to find a time for that when she's not working, Howard.
Yeah, right. She's all work. Workaholic. She did a lot of publicity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all over the place. And then we had to get ready for Jimmy's party. We showed up, and Jimmy's got this nice house. I don't know. It seems to have
Sounds like a compound with extra houses for band setups.
He has like one little room. He has a house with a room that, in other words, I guess what you would call it is a guest house. You know what I mean? And like it's not attached to the regular house.
Right.
But he went all out for this party to welcome us because he had a bunch of people serving. He had guys cooking in his kitchen. He has a very contemporary home.
Uh-huh.
And the whole kitchen was filled with people cooking. And he's got a pizza oven, and they were making pizzas. And then
he wasn't making the pizzas? I thought he was gonna do
he
some
gave
cooking.
up. There were too many people there for him to cook. He evidently entertains a lot. Like, he'll just have a lot of people over.
Well, we've heard about those football parties he
Every
throws
Sunday.
every Sunday.
So then he's got the, so the first room he takes me to is this music room where there's like carpet on the walls.
Yeah, so he's soundproof
He's got he's got a keyboard, drum kit, and a bunch of guitars, a trombone, and a trumpet, and like a ukulele. He's got a whole bunch of stuff.
Who plays in there?
He says no one. He's never had anyone in there. I said, tonight we're playing. We're jamming tonight. I was the one who got that going.
Does he play anything?
No, he plays a harmonica.
I think he plays the clarinet, believe it or
No, he
not.
plays harmonica.
Oh, that.
If he's not competent,
He's
the
not,
clarinet.
so he's not going to break out the clarinet
Yeah.
in front of guests.
So,
That's funny. He built this room. He doesn't even
No.
play anything.
but it was this big party in my honor, and it was really nice of Jimmy to throw that because I felt very Hollywood and I felt very accepted and very much like a genius. Like I was being very appreciated for my talent. Like everyone was coming in and saying I was their hero and I'm very, very funny and they listen every day. So, like I felt really good. And I'm trying to think who was there. I'm sure I'll miss people, but
You didn't take notes?
no.
You should have gone home afterwards and just,
Yeah.
while it was fresh in your memory.
Let me see. Here, I'll write some people down and I'll see if I can do this. Ben Stiller and his wife. I'm writing Ben Stiller and wife. And it was good seeing him. You know, we always enjoy having him on the show. It was fun.
He's a great guest.
Great guest. Then Rick Rubin was there. He came with also with a date, and Rick lost 100. Rick Rubin's the guy who produces. What was he produce?
He produced the Rolling Stones album. He, was instrumental in starting the whole rap thing with Russell Simmons.
Yeah, Rick produced my Private Parts album and all that. So he was there. He lost 150 pounds.
He got that big?
Yeah, he looks amazing. The
Well, I
fucking
don't
guy.
recall him being that huge.
Yeah. He was really fat.
Really?
And he's a vegan. He was
He was always vegan.
He was the world's fattest vegan.
How'd he get that fat?
I don't know. Like he must have been eating like a cow. He must have been
But
eating.
he can't eat a cow.
I go, Rick, you're the world's fattest vegan.
What the heck are you eating?
I know what it was because he once came over to my house and we were eating Chinese food. Like he'll order Chinese food with all the sauce on it, but it's all vegetables. But meanwhile, it's all that fattening sauce and.
Yeah, but he'd have to eat a ton of it, Howard.
Yeah, he was. But now he's a born again guy. He's super thin. He's ripped. He works out every day.
Wow. Well, see,
Yeah.
that's the thing that we've seen a lot. You remember Mark Didia?
Yeah.
Who was a fat guy
Right.
when he lived in New York.
Yeah.
And then he went to Hollywood and got ripped.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens. Because, like I said, I went to a Hollywood party here, and I felt worse about myself than ever because they took so many pictures. And I'm standing next to these guys who, Ryan Phillippe and Ashton Kutcher and John Stamos, and each guy's better looking than the next. And I'm like, then when the pictures come back, I look like a hideous monster. Like I said earlier, I'm a 1 out in Los Angeles. Here in New York, I'm used to being a 4. I feel pretty good about it.
Terrible fall.
It was horrible. I was a 1. Maybe a 0.
Nobody's a 0.
No, because they have all these pictures of me playing with this celebrity band out there at Jimmy's house.
Uh-huh.
And every guy's good looking but me. And plus my guitar had a very short strap.
Yeah, the way Ashton was describing it, it sounds like
So I looked very Tiny Tim-ish.
the guitar was under your chin.
Yeah, I looked like I was playing you. And I didn't realize how funny it looked until I saw the pictures. But like I said, Beth must really love me because she whispers in my ear. She goes, "Oh my God, it's so sexy you playing the guitar, and then you were playing drums and you played keyboards." And I go, "Yeah, I try to tell you, I'm like a fucking Beatles."
You're one-man band.
Every instrument they put me on, they had to move me off.
You were worse.
Yeah, I was the worst because I don't know how to play any songs. But
you still okay. So Ben Stiller and his wife,
all right, let me think. Amy Poehler,
who is
Saturday Night Live, and she has her own TV show.
What's the TV show called now? Community.
Right.
No,
Community.
it's not Community. It's
All right.
Parks and Recreation.
All right. Courtney Cox and David Arquette.
Okay.
And she's fun.
Yeah?
And David's fucking great, man. This fucking guy, he got up, so we're trying to work out this band thing.
Uh-huh.
And, like various people were coming through and playing in the band. Stamos, I told you, was getting way too upset that the band wasn't good.
Yeah, it almost sounds like he and Mark McGrath got into a fight.
Well, yeah, it was kind of weird. Because Mark McGrath was at the party, Johnny Knoxville, But anyway, what happened was, I'm playing with Stamos and Mark McGrath, and none of us knew any songs.
You never knew any songs in common.
And John wasn't upset with me because John is afraid to get upset with me.
Right.
And,
he's not going to yell at you.
Yeah, because but he felt that I think Mark is a musician and he should know some songs. So he starts yelling that no one knows any songs, and this is ridiculous. And it's ridiculous that he's the best musician there. And I go, John,
That's
Mark,
the craziest.
I go, Mark's a musician. Mark's written hit songs. He's in fucking Sugar Ray. He goes, I don't care.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, what is this? What is this? So we're having a band here, and
it's supposed to be fun.
And he didn't know any song. I go, calm the fuck down.
Does John have a problem?
John's crazy.
Does he need a talking to?
And John's dating this actress, Nikki.
Yeah.
Who's so hot. And I said, man, what? This is the girl.
Every girl he dates is hot.
I know, but I go, what's wrong with this one?
He'll find something.
Oh, yeah, he'll find something wrong with her. I'm like, boy, what is it like?
To be looking for flaws on that girl.
Yeah, I mean, there's no flaw. If you saw this girl, any guy in my audience would marry this girl without talking to her. Because you'd say, I'll put up whatever the fuck she's got to say. And he's saying, best sex I ever had.
He's announcing that?
Yeah. And not a secret to her, too. And she likes it because she's like, it's just John Stamos has fucked everyone. He fucked half the girls at that party at one point in his life or another. Yeah, so so we're in this room trying to there was a lot of good-looking girls there, the actresses and stuff, and they're all waiting for us to play. And I think John was getting upset because we couldn't play anything. But people didn't care. They were drinking Johnny Knoxville's moonshine.
And he's only got it in what kind of
It comes in a jelly jar. It's moonshine. It's illegal, I think. I don't even know.
But I mean, how big a jar is it that he's got enough for everybody?
Like this big? Like a big peanut butter jar. Like a peanut butter jar.
Like a gallon jar?
No. A jug. He's like a hillbilly. He is a hillbilly.
He's bringing the hillbilly to Hollywood.
But boy, it made a big hit. He was like the toast.
Did you ever taste it? What is moonshine?
I did. I tasted it. It's horrible. It tastes like like a chemical. Like,
so if you could get good booze,
right?
Why would you drink moonshine?
Jimmy had had beautiful Kettle One there. I go, I want to drink Kettle One. I know where that was bottled.
Yeah, not this rot guy.
This was made in some dirty hillbilly's fucking basement with his feet. I'm not drinking this.
Don't even know how it's made, what he made it from.
But everyone was drinking it.
What do you make moonshine from?
And then
Corn?
Courtney Cox and Demi Moore. I mean, two beautiful women are saying to me, come on, pussy, drink it. They're slugging it down. And I'm like, gee,
well, what are they, drinking right out of the jug, or is he pouring
No,
it?
everyone's right out of the jug.
Where are we?
First of all, I wouldn't share a glass of water with Johnny, let alone his fucking moonshine.
They're drinking his moonshine.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just not into it.
And what, does he have to drive it back to Hollywood, or is he getting it shipped?
I don't know. I don't know how it all works. Moonshine. It was good seeing him, though.
Moonshine.
He was there. He just
Did he look crippled? I mean, Ashton paints a pretty sad picture.
No, Johnny is killing himself with these jackass movies, and he's drinking moonshine
for the pain to
yeah, I mean, he looks older than me at this point.
Oh my God!
And that's pretty old. You don't want to look that like that. He's such a handsome guy. What's he doing to himself?
Yeah, he's ruining himself.
Right. And he's shoving things in his penis twice a day. He says it's getting so commonplace to shove things up his penis because he damaged his penis that
he doesn't even think about it.
Sometimes he jams it in too hard and it bleeds because he's not even thinking.
Can he pee?
I guess he can. I believe he can pee. That's the follow-up to so take your wings and fly. I believe I'm gonna pee. Yeah, so finally, I guess Mark McGrath started to sing "I'm Just Gonna Fly," which is easy to play for me. It's D and A. Those are the two chords. It's just, I'm just gonna fly. Take your wings and fly. I did backup vocals. Now, Mark swears I did a good job on backup vocals, but I don't think
we
I
don't
did.
have any record of this.
I'm like, take your wings and fly. Take your wings and
You're
fly.
doing that part.
And I'm like, like Richie Sambora and Bon Jovi. I was like, it was a lot of fun. And then David Arquette got up and played, and then
Was
Ashton
John
Kutcher.
happy when John Stamos when?
No, he was not happy with anybody's playing, and he thought everybody sucked, and he was annoyed, and we should have brought professional musicians to the party so he could play. I'm telling you.
He's a prima donna.
Yeah, he only wants to play with
I
Top
thought he
Flight.
was a fun guy. He's a prima donna.
So why can't we agree on a song? I said, because no one knows how to play a song. We don't know any songs. He goes, come on. Then he's yelling out all the Beach Boys songs. Says and then John
knows all those,
So John went on the keyboard and started. I didn't know he was so talented. He's playing
He can play
keyboard.
keyboards?
Yeah.
Oh, he really must have been annoyed.
So then I got on drums, and that was even more annoying. And Johnny Knoxville's so high on moonshine, he comes to me afterwards. He goes, I got to tell you, I didn't realize what a musician you are. I go, what? He goes, you were on drums. You were fantastic. I go, Johnny, you got to stop drinking moonshine.
Right, his brain is going as well.
He wasn't kidding.
Oh, dear.
I go, Johnny, I'm horrible. That's the first time I played drums. He goes, oh, I wish I could do that.
Oh, my God. You can.
Yeah, I said anyone can. Anyway, so that was the party. And that's my Hollywood story. And then we came home. Now I'm here. Now I'll go back to staring at the wall.
I'm here again for, to fuck around.
Jimmy, got some stories from this weekend, maybe?
Yeah, we had a good time this weekend. It was a lot of fun. I think Howard covered most of it yesterday, but I have some insight that perhaps he missed.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you.
Lisa G is here. She's from the Howard 100 newsroom.
Glassberg takes shits at work.
Well, you started to talk about it early this morning. Ronnie Mund has confirmed it, telling Howard 100 News that Benjy Bronk is up to his old tricks again, running into the studio just moments before the Stern show starts.
Didn't I say I was going to fire you if you did that, Benj? I mean, why are you pushing me? I like you. Why can't you just do this one thing and be here on time? Hello?
Hey.
Talk to me. I'm serious. Why can't you just fucking walk in on time? I'm asking you. It's a distraction every time you walk in late. I mean, come on. You're making me look like a shit because I said I'd fire you. Now, if I don't fire you, everyone's going to lose respect for me around here. Hello? Talk to me. Why can't you get in on time? I'm being serious.
I think I usually am 98%.
Yeah, I need you 100% of the time.
You're right.
I'm here on time. You need to be here on time.
That's right. I mean, you're right. What can I say if I do something wrong?
And like I said, I'd make you right in the back room, and you won't be in the studio anymore. I don't want to do all that. Just fucking stop pushing me, man. You're making me look bad in front of the staff. Do you get it now?
Yes, I do.
So now everyone's going to say whatever Howard says he doesn't make good on. You're making me look shitty. You're making me look like an asshole. I said, Benjy, I'm going to fire you if you can't get in the door on time. And now I got to fire you, fucking ass, because I don't even want to fire you. I like you. I enjoy seeing you. Can you just do me this goddamn favor and show up for your job on time?
Yes.
Okay. Because you told me that before. Just do it. I don't give a fuck. Set 50 alarm clock. Robin's here on time every goddamn night. Every day or whatever day this is.
What is something changing? Does that happen? Is something different?
I don't care.
As I understand. I'm just
That's his
wondering
problem.
if there's something in his life.
Go
that
to
changed.
bed.
He's got a kid or something. I don't know.
Come on, you're going to force me to fire you. I like your work. Just show up on time. You're making me look bad. You know, maybe I'm the asshole for saying I have to fire you if you don't show up on time. Maybe I shouldn't have backed myself into a corner, but I have backed myself in a corner, so help me out here so I don't have to fire you. Because you know what? I'm not going to lose my credibility over this. I have to fire you on principle. Please show up on time. Can you do that?
Yes.
All right. What's going on that you can't be here on time? Did something happen? Was Robin right that something's different? Is something different? Hello? Who am I talking to? The goddamn wall?
I'm thinking.
What you're thinking?
Forget it then, Benji. If
And
you
nothing's
don't
happening?
know.
You know what he's thinking? He's thinking of a funny comeback.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, okay. So why can't you get here on time? What's the new excuse?
Well, listen,
What? Is something new?
No.
Then what's happened? Like, why were you late today?
I fell asleep. You know, as I was getting ready, I was just like, I did a stupid thing of laying back down.
Oh.
Which is
Set a second alarm, man. That's what I do. I worry about that, too. But you get to the wrap-up show every day on time. Don't go on the wrap-up show anymore.
Okay.
Go home and go to bed.
Okay.
Who needs you there? He's like a Buddha. He's like planted here once he gets here. But just get here on time, okay? Because you're making me look bad. And now I'm embarrassed because I haven't fired you. And everyone's like, well, Howard just throws out idle threats. Benji can do whatever he wants.
What's on time? When you say get here on time, what time is that?
The time to start the show. What do you mean? What time? How come you know what time it is?
No, because, well...
How come everybody here knows what time they have to get
I
here?
spoke to an expert about this because this has happened a number of times.
I'm the expert. I'm an expert on
There's
this.
now an expert about time.
What
People
expert?
organizing their lives. And she said that he needs to get here at least 15 minutes before the show starts
Sure.
and have something to do so that he gets here and then he's busy once he
Lisa,
gets...
I get here 45 minutes at least before the show starts to get myself settled in, read the papers, get everything going. You're absolutely right, but I don't need a fucking expert to tell me that. Here, get to work on time. That's my expert. Or you're fired. But then again, I hate firing this guy. But I'm going to have to do it.
I think you're right. You just back yourself into a corner, and you should have said something like he would hate is to write outside of this room.
I don't even want him outside of the room.
I know, but it's just...
So I'm the one who gets punished.
He's always putting you in a position of punishing yourself.
Yeah, I don't know what to punish him with. What do you value around here so I could take it away from you? So, without firing you. Tell me what a good punishment would be for you. Hello?
I'm thinking, Howard.
Again you're thinking? What do you love around here?
I love you.
No, come on. What do you love around here? Is there something you love to do? Do you love being on the wrap-up show? Should I take that away from you?
Yeah,
Do you
one of
love
my
that?
favorite things is definitely being on the wrap-up
Is
show.
it, though?
Yeah.
Is that really something? So should I take that away from you?
Well, I wouldn't want you to.
All right. So,
But
okay, if you're late, I'm going to take that away from you. Okay?
It's cool.
I got to treat you like a baby. I got to take something away. I got to be like a parent and punish you because you can't get to your work on time.
As Will Smith said on the Oprah show yesterday, he doesn't believe in punishment. He believes
Who said
in freedom. Will Smith.
He believes in freedom.
Yes,
Let him work
for his
here for a week.
children.
Let him
But
be
if
Benji's
you
boss for a week.
If you show that you can't handle your freedom, then there will be consequences.
I love.
Look, I'm no Will Smith, but here's something. I know what you love.
I love talking to Robin in the hall.
Oh,
Do you love
fuck
that Howard
that.
TV
That's probably
pays?
one of my
Do you love
favorite
that Howard TV pays for your breakfast? Do you like that?
Do I like? Yeah, sure.
You
of
like it?
course.
Okay. So if the next time you're late, that stops.
Okay.
All right? You got to get your own breakfast. Okay? Okay? That's it.
Oh, I know the best one. That he has to go find those tubs of food himself.
Yeah.
Nobody's bringing
I'm cutting
it
off your
to
craft services, so to speak. All right? All right, Chubsy Wubsy? No food for Chubsy Wubsy. Either that or you have to take Richard's pee in your mouth. I can't make you do that.
I would hate to do that.
All right, so then I'm going to take away your breakfast allowance.
Okay.
All right, you'll be docked.
But I can drink the pee as a...
No. Okay, keep laughing. See, he laughs at me. What do you want to
Doesn't
say?
take it seriously.
When you say be here on time, I think he needs a time.
He was given a time.
Let me ask you something. What time do you think he needs to be here?
5:30, I think, sounds good.
No, he needs to be here before the show starts. Any time up until 6 o'clock, he needs to be here. I personally don't think he should cut it that close to 2 minutes to 6. But as long as he's in the room sitting down when the show starts, I'm okay. And quite frankly, we have a meeting for about 20 minutes before the show starts. He should be in on that. He's a writer. We start at 5:40 every morning with the meeting. He should hear what's going on. Fred's here, I'm here, Robin's here. I don't know what the problem is. I don't get it.
I mean, here's the deal. He's guaranteed at least till 6 o'clock. I try to run all the elements to at least 6 o'clock.
Right.
Sometimes a little over because sometimes it just feels better to do it that way. But at 6 o'clock, you can guarantee that's when the show starts.
Right. I wonder what Jimmy does with employees like this. Where's Jim? Bring him in here.
We'll ask him. Is he here?
Yeah, he's here. Even he's on time. He doesn't even work for me and he's on time. How come you don't work for me and you're on time?